went there because the person I was married to at the time was cross-dressing. So we wanted to work on this issue, I thought, and come to a conclusion that would save our marriage. Instead of working to save our marriage, I was told that I was closed-minded because I wasn't open to the cross-dressing and participating and pretending to be a lesbian in my marriage. I was told that I must be a lesbian because I married someone who secretly had this affinity for cross-dressing. That is such malpractice, and there was no recourse. There was no way for me to punish this counselor for what she did. Not only that, she wrote a letter while I was still married to this man to start his transition without my knowledge or consent. And as a result, he started hormones, and for 11 years of our marriage, he was growing breasts that looked like prepubescent breasts. And that was something that I really felt was very tragic for him, and I had no idea why that was happening to him. I had compassion and sympathy for him for that. But I was being actually abused by this counselor who was doing that to me, because it was quite a turnoff, but I thought that he couldn't help it. So she participated in misleading me for those 11 years. And spouses should have a say, and they can't if they don't know the truth. And it is totally, this whole industry, which is now into the billions of dollars of money making, is based on ideology, not biology.
Exactly.
And we are not the science deniers, they are the science deniers. And we will not tolerate the medical abuse of our children or the indoctrination by so-called professionals. We've got to stop listening to letters after names and start looking at, considering maybe common sense or the creator who knows better than any of us.
Amen.
Yeah. Don't get me started.
Yeah, we are hearing reports all over Texas of people who are forced to go into a workshop, or they're starting their school year at a new college, and they're forced to go to a training session. And the person who is conducting the session has no legitimate training. They have a PhD in gender studies. They have an ideology, that's all they have. And they make generalizations to people that are often grossly dangerous and reckless, with the result that people are pressured very often into making decisions that they regret later on. And as she said, there's no accountability for this. There's no way to go back and try to recoup everything that you lost because of the bad advice that people were given. As a result of that, there are also training sessions where people are subjected to this kind of sexual content. It results in a school or workplace, everybody's speculating about the sexuality of their peers. It's a situation that is ripe for abuse, exploitation, and harassment. And so we want that kind of counseling to be held accountable, because we have malpractice laws, and it's important for those to be practiced. If you're representing yourself as more trained than you really are, then there should be consequences for that. So the law needs to be modified. The legislature in Texas has to get on that.
And this bad advice coming down for children and adults needs to be addressed. There's no recourse for detransitioners right now in Texas. Those are people who have regret about changing their sex. They cannot, because there isn't really a standard established in that field, it would take millions of dollars for an individual to successfully win in a lawsuit. And because of tort reform, the rewards are limited. Therefore, it's not economical to even have a lawsuit as a detransitioner.
I hope you guys can all hear this.
Regret over what they were put through. And
Nice nuts.
as a result, you have people moving to Texas that are plastic surgeons doing sex reassignment surgeries, and they are taking advantage of
You
our
can't really hear 'em.
laws and
Can you hear me?
malpractice lawsuits that they settled out of state, and they're
Is this
really
loud?
here to continue their butchering of bodies where they won't be held accountable. The Texas legislature, led by Republican majorities, needs to correct that. Yes. And the next initiative, public accommodation.
Okay, also it's important because the Equality Act has already been passed through the House of Representatives. There's differing opinions as to whether the Senate is also going to pass this act. What the Equality Act will do at the federal level is it will redefine what is a public accommodation. The Republican Party has already placed in its platform that public accommodations should be restricted to the original definition. This is lodging, this is food, these are things that are basic. what the Equality Act is going to do is going to say that everything is a public accommodation, whether it is part of a business or your own personal social life, whether it's a party, whether it's a conversation. And if that public accommodation, redefined, is not affirming of LGBT ideology, then all of a sudden people are liable for claims of discrimination. It's important that the Texas State Legislature acts now to be able to refine the language so that we don't get caught in a legal trap that we didn't anticipate.
We've already touched a little bit on the Pride celebrations at school. I want to just let everyone know that some of these activist organizations that say they're for children, they are about grooming children. And the child sex grooming gangs are in every school district in this state, and they need to be stopped. There's been a lot of work of some really great groups at local level, but we need statewide protection for Texas youth against the indoctrination and sexual grooming that's taking place in our public schools. And I mean LGBTQ pride celebrations. Why are you having children celebrate adult sexual behavior? And why are you teaching children about some really disgusting and perverse material, such as stuff about pedophile relationships, and having the reader of the book identify with the pedophile? Something must be done. What can be done is removing the obscenity exception from the Texas Code where it relates to education. That would also end the horrible and egregious practice of drag queen story hours, which mass resistance exposed in Texas contain pedophiles, porn stars, BDSM for hire, dominatrix, talking to kids about human sexuality in the public libraries, paid for by taxpayer. Screw you, taxpayer. You're going to pay for these adult child sex grooming gangs. And that is unacceptable and should never happen in Texas, where we should be leading on conservative values. It's unacceptable. And I hear a lot from the LGBT community. Guess what? We have people in the LGBT community who support what we're talking about here. But one thing I hear is, what about representation? Why in the heck would you hold out a drag queen as a role model for a child? That's a horrible role model for any child. It is an insult to youth that's identified as LGBTQ to hold out a drag queen who performs in disgusting bars and have their wigs filled with semen and hairspray, to be holding them out as a role model. Hey, that's their words, not mine. That's from one of their web pages. I stole that. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we have many other of these priorities on our list which we can share with anyone who's interested. The main point here is that I've been up here in 2017, in 2019, now in 2021. It's always the same story. Nothing can be done. We don't have time in the calendar. They make it so that you only have a window of a couple weeks. We only meet 6 months every 2 years. We're already at the deadline for filing bills, and it's only March, even though the 6 months extends all the way into May and June. We keep on hearing the same thing, that nothing can be done, no action can be taken. They tell us to go to Child Protection Services, to go to the Board of Education, to go to the library boards. We get the same runaround. We want to know, when are people going to actually do something? And if it's the 2021 session and you're not going to get anything done on any of these items, why should we vote for you in 2022 for you to do the same nothing in 2023? That is why we're here, and we want to get that message across. Did you want to have the other people speak? No, yeah.
I'm just going to say a few things, and then we're going to have some other people speak that have some experience with these issues. We want to also protect women in prison and in shelters. That means no biological males housed with women in either of those places. We also want to protect women's sports. There is a bill in the Texas House now. Call your representative. Tell them you support having sex segregated sports, segregated by biological sex. Okay? We also want to protect the freedom to get help that is consistent with your worldview. That means no bans on behavioral therapy, on cognitive therapy. People have ministries based on helping those who want to come out of the LGBTQ lifestyles, or who want to help just understanding why they have those feelings and may be confused. Affirmation only model leads only one way. We need complete understanding and full dialogue when it comes to these issues, and none of it should be shut down. And there's something else I want to address, but stop diverting school resources to unnecessary sex ed. This is a state where sex ed is not mandated. You might want to bring that to the attention of your public school boards that are instituting the child sex grooming that's going on in your school districts. And we want to, I just want to say something, that there are some things being said about our group in particular. If someone's, or if your representative is telling you that they can't do anything publicly, they're working behind the scenes, you need to recall that representative. Okay? If you're working with an organization that says we got to do it quiet, we got to play nice, that's not working. We have to be bold. We have to tell the truth and expose what's going on. And we have to expose the laziness of our state legislature. And if there's not we're not going to just settle for, a few pro-family bills being filed and one being passed, every 2 years. We want what the left has. The left has an LGBTQ caucus in the state of Texas. We want a pro-family caucus. That means dedicated to protecting the nuclear family, upholding the values of the nuclear family, and promoting legislation and passing it that helps the nuclear family economically and with their liberties as well. And now I'd like to invite Ellie Clip for a few minutes to share some of her information.
Thank you for being here. Thank you, guys.
Can we have her more in the middle, please?
Can you come stand right here, Ellie?
Thank you. And can you guys not talk, please, while I'm recording? Thank you. I didn't know. Yeah, I'm recording for a national news organization, so you guys don't want to mess up my sound.
I hope you're on our side.
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear it?
Just don't like it.
You're gonna have to talk really loud. Okay.
I work for America's Voice News. We're not liberal.
Good. Thank you. That is.
You ever heard of Ben Berklom?
Yeah, I heard.
I'm just saying.
Thank you. Oh my God. I'm scared to death when it comes to national news.
I don't know if you can hear me.
No, we can't hear
You
it.
can't hear it. I would just hold it up to your mouth.
You know, can she put this mic on her then while she's talking so we can hear
I
her?
don't think it's on. Is it even on?
My mic is working.
He would like to record. There's one mic, and then this one does it go to the camera.
Got it? Okay.
Okay, we're trying. Can you hear?
You have to hold it really close to your mouth. Yeah.
Okay. What if I'm
afraid,
here?
Actually.
I'm here actually because of James. You can't hear? They still can't hear.
No.
There's something wrong.
It's just the microphone is a headset, so it has to go really close to your face.
Okay, now can you hear? Okay. I will try to talk loudly. I'm here basically because of James, because of Jeff Younger's son. It breaks my heart what the kids are being told in the media, in school, from their peers. It's not science. It's an ideology, and it doesn't make any sense. What if your child comes to you and says he's in the wrong body? Well, you know that every single one of us has about 30 trillion cells in our body. And every single one of those cells has an XY if you're a man, or an XX if you're a woman. But your child doesn't know this, or they don't understand. Did you know that the male, when a baby is first conceived, 8 weeks after fertilization, that baby's brain, the boy baby's brain, is bathed in testosterone. That's 8 weeks after fertilization, long before he's born. Every single cell in the baby's body is bathed in testosterone if he's a boy. Did you know that there are over 65,000 differences between male and female? doctors now have to take that into consideration when they are prescribing medications or even figuring out what your symptoms of illness are. Because, is this a different one?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay,
Take that.
Push that button. Speak right into it.
push a button, this button.
There you go.
Okay, is that better? Okay.
Blast it.
Doctors have to take this into consideration when they are assessing symptoms and prescribing medication, because medications that work for men don't work for women, or they'd better be in a different strength. So there are real physical differences beside what we think of as the sexual differences between males and females. Nevertheless, say your little boy is convinced he's a girl. He comes to you and everyone is telling you you have to put him on puberty blockers because he needs time to think. He needs time to be calm and assess whether he really wants to transition to be a girl, which is a physical impossibility because you cannot change your DNA, although you can change your appearance, or whether he wants to stay being a boy. So with this pressure, and with people telling you if you don't do this, he might harm himself. In fact, he might even attempt suicide. You feel guilty, you take him to a doctor, you know there's nothing physically wrong with him, and the doctor says that's all right. I will give him medications that will calm him, that will give him time. We'll just put everything on hold while he figures out who he really is. What they don't tell you is that one of the main medications they use as a puberty blocker is Lupron. Lupron on its label says that, and I'll read this, there's a warning for increased emotional lability or mood swings, nervousness, anxiety, agitation, confusion, delusions, insomnia, and depression. These are all risks for suicide. You put the kids on this medication, they're not going to be thinking straight anymore. Not only that, this is a medication that you give to men who have prostate cancer and you want to slow the cancer down, or women with endometriosis and you've got to slow that down. This is a powerful medication. It is not prescribed by the FDA. It is not approved by the FDA for children. It is used off-label. It's an experiment on the children. So you take your healthy 8-year-old to the doctor. He puts him on Lupron, and I have to change pages. Sorry. The only problem is time is what you don't have, because taking powerful medications like this will disrupt the normal maturation process, the normal sexual maturation. Puberty usually begins between the age of 10 and 14. If kids are put on this at 8 or 9 or 10, this is before they've even started to mature. But you've pressed the pause button now, and you think, okay, he's going to be happier. Do you know what else happens to him? Now, teenage or puberty, beginning as early as 10, which isn't teenage, but beginning as early as 10, is when the greatest bone growth happens. So it's a matter of lengthening and strengthening. You get taller and you accrete more bone onto each structure. So if you are taking puberty blockers, this doesn't happen. The boy is going to be shorter. Okay. Also, since it stops the sexual development, he won't go into what's called Tanner stage 3 and 4, which is when you develop sexually. So when he's 16, if he's been on puberty blockers since 9 or 10, he will have a child-sized penis, and he won't develop adult-sized sexual organs. Well, okay, so he's shorter, and because he hasn't had any sexual development, he might be sterile, but he's happier, right? The sex hormones do something more. They affect the brain. It used to be thought that they only affected the gonads, but actually they are secreted in the brain, in the cerebrospinal fluid, in the intestinal and cardiovascular systems, as well as the gonads. So what happens to a child who takes puberty blockers is that it interrupts the organization of the brain. The limbic system in the brain is what's in charge of the cognition and integrating cognition, memory, emotion, and executive function. But what happens is kids get an assignment, they may start it, maybe they understand it, but then they forget. Or they don't have the executive function working properly and they don't finish the assignment. This affects their schoolwork, it affects their IQ. So we have kids who have have lower IQ. What happens if they stop taking the puberty blockers? It can take 12 to 18 months for the pituitary to begin to function again. But you're never going to get back the years that you lost of growth or sexual maturation or psychosocial milestones. So for a child, this is robbing them of normal development. 90% of the kids that go on puberty blockers, because they are continuously affirmed as doing a brave and wonderful thing, will go on to cross-sex hormones. That is leading to a lifetime of pharmacological and medical surgical interventions, deteriorating health, cardiovascular problems, and cancers. This is not what we want to do to our children. There is not one single randomized study of academic value that proves the benefit of puberty blockers to children. This is a radical medical experiment on our children, and it should stop. Thank you.
Can you give the mic to the next speaker, please?
Thank you so much. Did you get the mic from her? Oh, the microphone?
Oh,
Am I next?
Yeah.
Can you hold
Jeff?
this?
Yes, definitely.
Hold on. All right, thanks. So just press the button.
Act like a CB radio.
All right, we talked a lot about policy. I want to talk about a human being, my son, James. I have two twin boys, James and Jude. I named them after the brothers of Jesus. Starting at the age of 2, my ex-wife began to teach my 2-year-old son that he was actually a girl. She would put him into timeouts and say, "The monsters only eat boys. You better not be a boy." And that's my son right there. That's what we're talking about for these laws. These are not abstract words on paper. These are about actual children in Texas, thousands of them. I know of, I took a deposition of experts from gender clinics in Dallas, Texas. Over 400 prepubescent boys had their testicles removed at these gender clinics. 200, this doctor that I deposed said that she had personally referred over 250 prepubescent girls for total mastectomies. That is what the state of Texas is allowing doctors to do to children in this state. And that has got to stop. That is not Texas, it's not our values, and we're not going to allow children to be abused under the color of law in this state. Now, when I went to court to try to stop this, the family courts in the state of Texas allowed the schools to teach my son that he's a girl. He is still taught that he is a girl in the Capel Independent School District. When I took him to school as a boy, the damn teacher gave him a dress to wear. They are teaching my son he's actually a girl. The other thing that I could not do, I was prohibited for 2 years from even using male pronouns for my own son in my own house. I was prohibited from presenting him as a boy to any third party. And I was prohibited most especially from teaching him that he's actually a boy. And I am an Orthodox Christian, and I have a right to teach my son that he's a boy because he was born a boy, baptized a boy, and he is a boy.
Yeah, amen.
We're going to stop this. And I want these legislators to know, I was here at the session before this one, and they sat on their lazy asses. The Republican representatives and senators sat on their lazy asses and did nothing for my son and let him suffer through this. I narrowly averted him going to the Genesis Clinic. Yes, they named it the Genesis Clinic to give Christians the middle finger. That's where they sexually mutilate kids, at the Genesis Clinic in Dallas, Texas, in Children's Hospital. Go Google it. They have pictures of them doing it to kids. I narrowly averted him going to that clinic where they were going to put him at age 8 on chemical castration drugs and cross-sex hormones, which would permanently sterilize him. And that is being done to thousands of children in this state. And these legislators, this session they've done better. We've got 2 laws, one from Representative Toth and one from Matt Krause. Matt Krause's bill outlaws this procedure on minors and removes liability protection from doctors that perform it. Toth's bill simply classifies it as child abuse. I've been through 7 CPS investigations. I've been cleared in every one. And in no case has CPS ever made a determination that when a mother tries to cut the penis off her own son, that that's child abuse. CPS is unwilling to say that because it's run by scumbags. And it's very clear the agencies in this state and the courts in this state need legislative guidance, and they need it from this legislature and from the people of Texas. So I'm asking you to call your representatives to support both of those bills. Now there is another issue. One of the things I really like about mass resistance is that they bring up issues that other families and faith organizations just don't bring up. Bobby Lopez spoke about false research. Let me tell you about a little story at a jury trial trying to save a boy from having his balls cut off. Let me tell you how this works. They brought in all of these California gender specialists, these people that make a living castrating little boys. They brought in all these Yankee experts up from Michigan and Maine, coming down here to tell us that we're supposed to cut the balls off our little boys. So we deposed all of them and we put them on the stand. And they all cited a gigantic meta-study which showed that children that had their balls cut off, children that were chemically castrated, did better, fared better in life than children that were just allowed to go through normal puberty. That study was deployed against me in front of a Texas jury in Dallas, Texas. Listen to this. That study, 6 months after it was deployed against me at trial, was retracted by the American Psychological Association because the study showed the opposite. It showed that the psychological outcomes were worse for people that had these treatments, which was completely in line with the $50,000 expert witnesses I had to pay for, that said that when they opened the original transgender clinic at Johns Hopkins University in the 1970s, and they shut their clinic down in 4 years because they could prove that their treatments were harmful. So this is about what I call identity medicine. This is just like the pathetic identity politics that the left practices. They come into these professional organizations like the American Psychological Association and the American Academy of Pediatrics, and they take over these organizations and enforce something I call identity medicine. This is pure ideology. It has no scientific basis. It's being done only to further a leftist social agenda. And I ask you this, if you can't stop the castration of little boys in gender clinics in the state of Texas, what good are you? What do we need a Republican Party for if you can't stop that? You're no good to us if you can't protect children. Stand up and do the right thing, legislators.
Amen.
Thank you. Yeah. We keep on hearing that we have to accept all this stuff to win elections. How many of you have heard that? We keep on hearing, oh no, if we stand up to these things, that somehow there's going to be tons of people who would normally vote for us who are instead going to vote for the Democrats. All right? I'm tired of playing this game. Tired of it. The best way to get elected and then to get reelected is to do your job.
Amen.
Right?
Yes.
The job is we ask you to be here for 6 months every 2 years and to deal with the things that are affecting the families of Texas.
Yes.
This is not some little, we hear sometimes that people refer to this as 1.3% of the population. Guess what? Gen Z, it's 20% of the population, because all the problems with the curriculum, all the problems with the counseling, all the problems with the lack of liability have caused millions upon millions of people to assume this identity when it's not really who they are. It's affecting us everywhere. And so it's extremely important that the people and the legislators in this state understand that this is your job, is to deal with this. All right? I am like one of those voters that supposedly the Republican Party is so interested in getting and keeping. Let me just give my. Okay, there we go.
You've got to face the other way, otherwise you can't hear us. The mic's that way.
Okay.
The
Like
mic's
this?
not anyway.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I'm one of those voters that supposedly the Republican Party's chasing after, right? Middle class, Hispanic, all that stuff. I didn't become a Republican because I believed in their fiscal policies. I didn't want low taxes for Enron or any of that. I joined this party because it was the social conservative party. It was the party of faith, family, and values. If you give up on that, why should I stay here? Why should I stay in this party? If you're going to be siding with people who get us fired just for trying to report same-sex abuse or trying to prevent exploitation of minors and trying to keep a healthy, socially productive learning environment, why would I continue to stay with your party? So I don't want to hear anymore about how you need to do this to be able to win the next election. One thing that I will tell you is that we're not that many people here, but there's a lot of people we speak for, and we will be paying attention to the primary process in 2022, all right? And if you do nothing for us now, I'm going to tell you, we will find people who will challenge you in that primary process to say, why should we trust you with another 6 months and 2 years? How many more people are going to be chemically castrated before the age of 18 if you are just going to be sitting here doing nothing? All right, thank you very much. And I'll hear from Tracy again. Yeah. Yes.
This thing.
Not frisky. There you go.
Good, thanks. Okay, I don't know. All right. Yes, I'm actually ashamed right now to live in a state that hasn't stopped the sexual mutilation of children. It is embarrassing to live in a state that doesn't protect children, that allows the sexual grooming of children in public schools and libraries. It must stop, and it must stop now. Otherwise, we must recall these lazy legislators. We must fire them. And I want everyone to please be calling your legislator, your representative, your House rep in the state of Texas. Please look up who that is. Give them a call and tell them that you support House Bill 68 and you support House Bill 1399. Those are the two Save James bills. We cannot allow another failure in this Texas legislative session. And I would just like to mention that our lovely governor did tweet about this issue. It's been over a year ago. He was going to investigate. They were looking into it, him and Ken Paxton, our Attorney General. But not a thing has been done. So we're calling on the Republicans to lead, not lag, on conservative values and pro-family policy. And next, I just want to allow Kevin Witt to have a few words before we wrap it up.
Thanks, my guy. But I gotta do this.
I am Kevin Witt. I'm the Assistant Director of Texas Mass Resistance. And I am the only one up here who has had a life experience of living as a transsexual. And I can tell you that the transgender ideology is child abuse and abuse in general. I myself went to a gender therapist, and I use that word loosely. And that gender therapist told me, whenever I told her I had been abused by my father, physically, mentally, verbally, she told me, well, my problem was that I was supposed to be born a girl. And if I would just present as female, all of my problems would go away. And she wrote me a letter, which we call our walking papers, that said that I was to present as female as often as possible. And that's what I did. And I lived as a woman for 20 years. That life is a harmful life. That life led to me becoming a prostitute. I was an alcoholic. And that is just like a few of the things I did. And most of the things I did, I cannot speak about publicly because they're disgusting. But that is what led me there, was transsexuality. And so I am here to tell you that I've lived it. I lived it for 20 years. I lived it for 20 years, gender confused. I myself had gender dysphoria. You could not convince me that I was not a female. But I was mentally ill at the time. And this is a mental illness. And that's what we need to understand. And that's what these legislators here in our state house here in Texas. Texas is supposed to be the most conservative state in the country. But is it really? When we have kids being abused and it's okay? We have people being transitioned. We have all of this LGBT ideology, them teaching these kids that homosexual sex in 3rd grade is okay, but we're supposed to be conservative, a conservative state. We're not a conservative state. And if these legislators don't get to it, we're going to soon become California or New York. So we need to hold them accountable this session. Last session, they did nothing. Their claim to fame last session was the Chick-fil-A bill. Well, no one gives 2 flying hoots about a Chick-fil-A bill. We need to get some real laws passed to protect children and to protect families this session. And if we don't, most definitely, we will remember you when it comes time to vote. And my senator this session has not given me the time of day. So I will remember her when it comes time to vote. And I will let everyone know in my county who she is and what she really stands for. And she's nothing but a rhino. So thank you guys, and help us drain the swamp of Texas, because that is what we're here to do.
Drain the swamp. Woo.
Thank you. Yeah, turn right there. Well, thank you for listening to our press conference today. We really do need to see some changes in the Texas legislature. We need to see some protection of our biggest treasure in Texas is our youth, and they need to be protected. And now's the time. Thank you, everybody. Please call your representative and tell them you support House Bill 68 and House Bill 1399.
A round of applause.
Can I get with a couple of you people for an interview? I work with America's Voice News, so I can get this on America's Voice News.
Okay, yeah. We have an appointment at 2:30, but we'll give a few minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I came here, I'm with Jen, you know Jen Lowe?
Oh, yeah, Jen. She's my good friend, yeah.
She's the one that sent me here, so.
She's always like, she's elusive.
Especially James's dad and Kevin.
Okay. Do my live post?
I've got to scoot.
Okay, thanks for coming out. Thank you. It was really informative. Yeah.
I would have done it better if it weren't for all the wind and the microphone. microphone stuff. That really
Yeah.
I'm gonna get her chat real quick.
Okay. All right. You want to interview it?
Whoever wants to go first.
I'm opening
I'm ready.
on Texas and Arizona.
He has an appointment too with me. You can just interview.
Let me get this gentleman to put pen and.
Yeah, but this is college.
All right. Can I get an interview with you, sir? Can I get my microphone in?
Oh, is this yours? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Walking all around with it.
You're fine. Hey, sir, Kevin.
Thanks for the help.
Before you leave, can I get an interview from you real quick? Yeah. Might as well start with you since he's talking over there. We can put this back on again.
And I think the real problem is it came from China.
Put that back on again.
Yeah, I personally was about halfway down the rabbit hole, right?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right. So can you say and spell your name for me?
In just a second when I get this. Okay. Is that good?
Yeah, perfect.
Kevin Witt, KEVIN WHITT.
All right. And what are you doing here today?
What I'm doing here today is I am here speaking to legislators and letting them know that we have got in Texas to stand up for conservative social issues. A lot of these legislators are worried about fiscal issues, and those are important. But we need to protect our kids and our families from this LGBT trans ideology.
Can I stop you one second? Can we get a little farther?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. You want to come over here?
Yeah, that'll work. That way we get better sound. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay.
I just want to make sure that I was trying to get the background of the Capitol, but that'll work. All right. So do you mind we start all over again? You don't have to say your
Or
name.
we can, I'll stand right here and we
Okay,
can.
cool. Again, let me turn this way. Sorry. Hard being a crippled.
What's wrong with you?
Spinal bifida, scoliosis,
Oh.
and many other birth defects.
I have MS, so I have to.
Oh, you understand too?
Yeah. Okay.
You don't have to say your name. Just let's start with why you're here.
Okay. So why I'm here today is I am here to speak with the legislators about socially conservative issues like the LGBT trans ideology that is plaguing our country right now. We have many kids in Texas that are being transitioned, and they're getting this done medically. We have the Genesis Clinic, which is located at the Children's Hospital in Dallas, Texas, where they can bring in kids as young as 5 years old and begin the transition process to the opposite gender than they were born. This, in my opinion, is legal child abuse. How can this be legal? I mean, and I'm assuming that, we have to give them some grace because I think that they just never had a reason to have developed laws like this. But nowadays, it's here, and we have got to protect these kids. The last time I looked, we had over 500 kids in the state of Texas that were being transitioned to the opposite gender. Many of their parents are okay with it. So we can't say, well, we should make this a parent right, because parents do not have rights to abuse their children, and that's what they're doing. And I'm not saying not to be a transsexual. If that's what you want to do, by all means do that when you become an adult. But if you cannot get a tattoo until you're 18, well then I don't understand how you can make a lifelong decision that's going to have lifelong effects, like taking hormones and puberty blockers that will damage you for the rest of your life. But you're going to start doing this at 8 years old? It makes no sense. So I'm here to speak to these legislators. Many of them that I've spoken to do not even know that this is even an issue. Many of them do not even know that transgender clinics exist. And so I'm here to let them know, to bring awareness, and also to let them know that they need to pass bills and file bills. The filing deadline is March the 12th. So they have until the 12th to file any bills. So we are here at the last minute trying to just make sure that these bills get filed and they get a committee hearing.
So you said that your parents were doing this to, if I get it right, your parents were doing this to when you were younger?
Well, my parents did not. No, I was gender confused from a very young age, and I chose to go to a gender therapist. And that gender therapist, I let the gender therapist know that I thought I was just going to therapy. And I let this therapist know that I had been sexually abused, physically abused, basically all forms of abuse. And her response and her treatment was for me to live as a woman and present as female as much as possible. And she never even mentioned the abuse, never tried to counsel me through it or anything. And this is what those gender therapists do. They are taught by the psychology board to only offer affirmative care. Affirmative care is whatever the child is saying, you affirm it. So that does not make sense. So if a child is coming to you and say that they're a dinosaur, well, yes, you are a dinosaur. Like, what kind of sense does that make? It doesn't. And so we need to even go against the psychology board and question and say, why are y'all teaching this? But they're teaching it because they're paid off and they have an agenda, and they have a trans agenda.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Well, thank you.
Is there anything else you'd like to say before you leave?
I just want to say that if you live in Texas, come to the State House and go and testify in favor of HB 68 and HB 1399. And call your legislators, let them know how important these issues are to you, how important it is that we stand up against child abuse.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Here's my card. I'm on YouTube.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Can I get my mic back?
Oh, yeah.
You're live right now, but I'm also going to cut this up, and I'm going to send it to my best friend who works for America's Voice News. Ben? And, yeah. So,
Yeah, I know him.
Okay. So, yeah, I do all of Ben's videos, so Ben will probably put it on America's Voice News.
Tell Ben I said hi.
I will. Well, here, say hi, Ben.
Hey, Ben, what's up? When are you coming to Dallas? I have not seen you since DC. Put this on your channel or whatever it is, podcast, and push this out there because people need to know about the abuse that's happening in our country.
Right on. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, sir. Hello, sir. Can I get you for an interview real quick, sir? Can I get you for... Yes, sir. Here's my microphone, if you don't mind, again. How are you doing today?
Good. Well, you know, as good as can be expected with the courts, the way they are.
I'm in California, so I have it worse than you guys do.
Sure do.
So, sir, do you mind saying your name and spelling it for me?
My name is Jeffrey Damon Younger, Jeffrey Damon Younger.
Okay, and what are you doing here today?
I'm here promoting two bills, HB 68 and HB 1399. Both would prohibit transgender surgery on minors.
Wonderful. And now, what relationship do you have with these bills? How are they affecting you right now?
Most people in Texas call them the Save James bills from the shirt I'm wearing, and that's my son, James Younger. His mother tried to transition him to a girl starting at 2 years old, and I was narrowly able to avert him going onto the medical side of treatment. I'm still in court fighting her. They're trying to take my parental rights, and I don't really have a lot of defenses in court because we don't have laws here in Texas that protect kids.
So the courts just let the mother do whatever they want because she's the mother.
That's pretty much correct. And what's happening is really it starts for the courts with the experts. So the psychologists have just gone completely off the deep end with this transgender business. So as soon as a child says the magic words, I feel like I'm a girl, they immediately go all in and they want to put them on puberty blockers. My child was actually sent to a medical clinic to quote, explore the medical side of treatment. That's in his medical records. After a 1 hour appointment. That's it. That's all it takes. And so these experts are going and telling the courts that, you know, my son, who only presents as a girl with his mom, with me he presents as a boy. He plays football, he's a talented boxer, he wears boys' clothes, does stereotypical boys' things, doesn't want to be a girl at all with me. The psychologists are privileging his abnormal gender expression with his mom. And that's what I'm fighting. I'm fighting the entire psychological establishment in the state of Texas.
So when you ask your son whether he prefers to be a boy or a girl, what does he tell you?
He tells me on no uncertain terms that he wants to be a boy, that he says that he wants to be a girl because he's afraid of his mom.
Wow, that's scary.
It is scary, yeah.
So how can people help you?
First of all, you can visit the Save James page on Facebook. Just go to Facebook and search for Save James. There's a volunteer community. I don't run that page. And you can come up to date with all of the information about this case and about lots of other cases in Texas. We say save James, save thousands, because it's really about saving all kids. There's also a donation link there that goes to my legal expenses, because I'm fighting a doctor, and the left, I believe, is giving her a lot of money. Since my boy doesn't present exclusively as a girl, he only presents as a girl with his mom. He presents both ways. I think the calculation the left has made is that if they can get this boy, they can get any boy. So they really put a lot of support behind her. So you can donate there. You can call Texas representative senators to support HB 68 and HB 1399, because those are really the only hope for children in Texas at this point. There's the agencies in the state of Texas, the courts, and the professional organizations are not, it's very clear after 4 years, they're not going to do the right thing. We need laws.
Wonderful. Thank you. Is there anything else you want to say before
That's
you
it.
go, sir?
That's it. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Can I get your microphone? And I'll give you my card.
Sounds good.
So this is we're live on YouTube right now, but I'm gonna edit it and I'm gonna send it out to all my contacts,
Sounds good.
which I have quite a bit. Oops, I was closing it. Sorry.
That's okay. It's hard to read.
Yeah, it is. There you go, sir. There's my
Thank you very
business
much.
card. And all right, ma'am. Do you want to say anything or no? All right, my battery died on my microphone. Can you guys hear me again? the audio back now? Hold on, let me, it should be back now. My battery died. Let me plug in my mic. Sure, yes sir, Mr. White Kevin, thank you. Hold on. I'm gonna try. So is the wind really bad on this thing? Alright, I'm gonna plug it. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna try something. I got a cable I wanna try. You guys tell me if this cable works or not. Hello, how you doing? Good. Yes, do I know you? I'm sorry, I meet so many people.
You work with Ben Berkman.
Yeah, I'm Eddie.
I met you at like the Sacramento.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Wait a minute, were you running against the... Okay, that's right. Yeah, what are you doing all the way out here?
Well, I live out here now. Because
Oh, you do? Yeah, oh, you're working for... Okay.
What's your contact info again?
Here, I'll give it to you right now.
Sure.
Yeah, I met Alex over there in D.C.
Oh, cool.
He wasn't going to talk to anybody, and I'm like, I'm the chain guy. And he's like, chain guy? I'm like, remember the video you showed with the guy getting hit by a chain?
Yeah.
That was me. Actually, is there any way I can hook up with you guys sometime this week?
Possibly, yeah.
I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon, but I mean...
Okay.
What's up, brother? How's it going?
Good. For a little bit because he wants me to go with him, but I'll text you in like 20, 30 minutes and see where you guys are at.
Kind of be milling around. We'll wait for you.
Are you sure?
Or if any people would just be right now.
Yeah, if you guys get like...
We're on foot, so we're not going far.
Same here. Right on. How's it going, man?
Pretty good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you up to?
Same team. I'm Brandon. You just on their channel.
Oh, right on.
Out here.
I'm sorry. I don't really get a chance to watch other channels. I'm so busy, but I'll have to check you out.
I just have a little block on band.video. You can,
Oh, right on.
you know, like Greg Reese and John Bound.
Uh-huh.
If you scroll far enough down, you'll see just another channel.
Right on. Let me take a picture of it. Let me make sure. That's all right. I'm small too, so
It's us little guys that
yeah.
make it happen, man.
Although I'm getting pretty big. Starting to get big every day. Especially after being the last person on the Capitol. This is mine. Yeah, if you watch the CNN video or the Wall Street Journal video from the Capitol, that's all my video.
Did you send me a text?
And they didn't give me credit. They didn't do shit for
They didn't
me.
give you a paycheck like
No, but I'm sending them a bill.
they didn't give you 70 grand from John
Nope.
Sullivan.
I'm gonna send them a bill though. See what they say.
I think you need to join Antifa, then you'll start getting paid.
I know, right? Exactly. So, like, what's a good place to film around here?
Well, what we're about to do, man, is we're gonna go to a couple of these patriotic bars that are lifting their mask mandates
Yeah.
along with the governor.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go have a couple drinks there, talk to some people, try to recruit some people.
Yeah.
To then go
storm the bitch bar.
storm it. Yeah.
I was out there. So last night I was on 6th Street. I guess East 6th Street. I guess that's not the better one, but I was on 6th Street, and I mean, most people out there were like, "Fuck the mask. I don't want to wear a mask." All the bar owners at midnight, they said nobody's got to wear a mask anymore. Fuck City of Austin, is what they told me. So on 6th Street, like what's it called, Buck Wild, they said fuck the masks. All those bars right in there. And I got it all on video last night. I even got my 360 last night with them, so it was pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, bro. Let me get one of your stickers.
Oh yeah. There you go. Heck yeah. So yeah, you know, how about this?
Who was it you were?
I'm with Frontline America and Brent Berkman. Yeah. Here, when you guys go out tonight, hit me up.
Okay.
I'll be doing a live show, so text me. But I'm gonna go live out on the streets tonight. Like around midnight, I went out last night, and that's where I got all the action.
All right.
So, yeah.
Well, we're in it to win it too.
Heck
bro.
yeah.
You gotta hit.
Right on.
Defeat these globalists.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
We gotta win the hearts and minds of the people.
Hey, it's easier here. I'm in California, so you guys got it easy.
California.
Yeah, I'm getting out of there. I think I'm moving here. So, yeah, I don't know about Austin, but I don't know. Somewhere.
We'll go around and get some footage.
Right on. Have a good day, man. Hey, guys, do me a favor. I'm going to plug in this adapter. Tell me if you can hear this now. So I got it plugged in. Tell me if you can hear this. Can you hear the sound off of the microphone? Let me know, because I'm curious. Yeah? So it still sounds good? That's awesome. So I had the right adapter. I didn't have to go to frickin' AT&T. I just had to plug the wire in the other direction. Frickin' waste of an hour and a half today. But that's all right. You guys want to cruise around Austin with me? You guys want to do that again? I don't mind doing that again. We can cruise Austin if you like. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna put on my headphones because I need to use this charger for other stuff. So hold on, let me get my, I just took the mics out. I want to save these for tonight too. What do you guys think about that today? What do you guys think? How did you think that went? I thought it was pretty freaking interesting. That you know what? I didn't know the whole story even coming here. I didn't know that they were forcing this guy to put his kid and cut his kid's dick off. And I don't mean to be abrupt about it, but I mean, that's what they're doing. They're cutting this freaking kid's dick off. He's an 8-year-old kid. Why are you gonna try and cut the penis off of an 8-year-old little boy? That is, you know, when they say that's child abuse, I agree. That is fucking child abuse. And that poor guy going to that therapist, the Kevin White guy, can you guys hear that? Hold on. It doesn't sound good? Let me try redoing this. Hold on. Let me put my AirPods back on. Maybe they're dead. Dead. Oh, it did sound great? Okay, you can leave that in. Oh yeah, I got good battery power. Alright, now we should be back on my AirPods. Alright, we're back. So let's go do some sightseeing. But I honestly can't believe. Let's put this more in the middle. Does somebody have Jen Lowe's email address or text message address? She's asking me to send her a link. Look at the beautiful women here. There's all kinds of beautiful women here in Texas, and there's handsome men. Thank you, officers. I just heard this thing beep. Why did it beep? Let me see something. I'm gonna go out 1 second real quick, guys. You're not charging. It's not turned on. Okay, I gotta check and see if it's charging, guys. Alright, it's charging now. Now we're live. Alright, but can you believe that, folks? They're trying. Why are you turning off? Oh, wait a minute. It's not that one that turned off. It's this one that turned off, I think. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. We're trying to do a little... Oh, that battery is dead. I thought I charged it all night. Oh, no 360 camera, I guess. Oh, well. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I can do. So I really want the 360 footage. I'll run this cable up here. My cell phone's almost 100% charged. All right, let's see if it'll turn on now. Come on, baby. You can do it. Nope. Why not? Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties here. Well, let me try this one. Let's see if it works now. Nope. All right, we'll just forget about the 360 camera, I guess, for today. It's gonna be you and me rolling, folks. Just us. I gotta get more better battery packs or something. Oh, it's overheating. It feels like. All right, here we go. Make sure this camera is doing good. All right. Yeah, guys, if you want to hit that like, subscribe, share button for me, do whatever you can to help me out, because wasn't cheap coming here today. Flying here, hotel room, gas, you know. And Snooks22, can you do me a favor and please email me at EddieBlockFilms@gmail.com when you get a chance? I'd appreciate it. You know, just want to make sure. Hey, has anybody seen Deborah today? Is Deborah in here? I didn't see a lot of the chat last night, and I think Deborah got upset. So I just wanted to see if Deborah's around. Deborah Snyder. Anyways, let's go for a ride around Austin. Show you guys. Why are you guys looking at me? So this is the state capitol. We're at here. Everybody there? Excuse me, sorry. And I can't read comments. Message deleted by Julius. Uh-oh. Somebody acted up, guys? I would think the lawn would be a little greener, though, wouldn't you? Here in Texas? Maybe not. I could be wrong. The Grotto and Lagoon. In conjunction with the City Beautiful movement that swept the country during the early 20th century, the Austin Daily Statesman in 1904 proclaimed, "It is now possible to make luxurious scenery out of a barren waste and transform a piece of ground which is a farmer would despair in a veritable Garden of Eden." With the newly completed artesian well providing an abundant water supply, a limestone cave-like structure, or grotto, and a goldfish-stocked lagoon with a rustic footbridge, central spraying fountain, and exotic plants were installed here later in 1904. Initially, the area was lush with hardy water plants and ferns, but by the 1950s, it's lost its vitality. Very little evidence of the grotto and lagoon existed by the 1980s. So I guess this was a grotto and a lagoon right here. Yeah, Austin is the California of Texas. That's why I came here, guys. Why do you think I came here instead of going to Dallas or anywhere else? Oh my goodness. Bicentennial Fountain. I'm not going to read it all again. Ugh. How do I have dog hair in my freaking mouth right now and I'm not even home? Dang dogs. It's all Donnie's fault. Spanish Tejanos. The Tejanos under the Mexican flag. The Tejanos in the Republic of Texas. Looks like pretty cool stuff here. Very, very interesting. All right, you guys want to go see a little bit of Austin? Let's go see a little bit of Austin. The screen is too bright, though. I can barely see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep this other one plugged in just in case. Oh, I see why it wasn't charging. It wasn't even plugged in. Let's try this one more time. I just really want 360 footage, if you know what I mean. I don't like how their thing connects. Oh, by any means. Seems just so loose and flimsy. There we go. Now it's in. We try one more time. Nope. Oh well. We're gonna get it. All right, let's go downtown. Smell suntan lotion. All right, let's go through downtown Austin, folks. Scooter ride with Eddie. I think I should have this thing turned around. You know, I'm kind of hungry. I wonder if I should get some barbecue. I haven't eaten any barbecue yet. How's the sound for everybody? Sound good? Nobody's talking now. Barbecue. Local art. Local art, does that stand for liberal? So, now the one place that I thought was gonna yell at me for not wearing a mask today, because I hear that they're still doing mask mandates around here, was CVS, and I walked right into CVS. The lady's like, "Can I help you, sir?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm looking for a part for my iPhone." And she tried to help me, but they didn't have it. Franklin is too far away, and I hear they sell out immediately, which sucks. I'm gonna try somebody else. Oh, what's that drunk uncle? I'm gonna try to switch this thing around. This thing is driving me nuts. Drunk uncle, what kind of trouble are you getting into now? Oh, it only goes that way. So hold on, let me switch it around this way. This guy looks like Chris Hansen. Doesn't look like it's had Chris Hansen? Or heavy set Chris Hansen? Ah, much better. That's the way you're supposed to hold it. Now I basically had to drive all over the place. I'm going south. Yeah, I'm going south. You want me to keep going south past the bridge? I'll go south past the bridge. I never went that way yet. Yeah, you know what? I made a lot of people mods. Make them feel a little bit better. You know, just how Eddie does his stuff. All right, so we cruise Austin now. I guess I should change the title now. Sorry about the wind, guys. Sorry about the wind. Oh, I get trolled, all right. I definitely get trolled. And now I have big ears, so it's going to make it even worse. But yeah, I haven't gone all the way down Constitution yet. I mean, what is it called? Not Constitution, Congress. So we'll just cruise on down Congress. Like, I've been this way because my hotel's down this way. Yep, I am in Austin, Texas. You don't hear wind? Good. I guess my iPads or my earbuds are doing their job. There's a lot of construction in downtown Austin, I can tell you that. Lots of construction. What's the old saying? Spandex is a privilege, not a right. Or however you say it. If I keep going, there's some popular wit. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with the conservative guys. How about that? We'll go hang out with the guys from the rally with Alex Jones. So I did not know that one lady works for Alex Jones now. That's crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna follow these guys around. What do you guys think? Can you hear him screaming? I'm gonna hang out with you guys. You guys don't mind. We'll go live. Everybody wanted to see downtown Austin live, so that's what we're doing.
I can tell folks what we're doing, man. There's a freedom flag. There's some bars and some establishments here in Austin, Texas.
You know, I'm gonna turn this around, just so you can be closer to me while we do this.
Okay, yeah. There's some. Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's your name, by the way?
My name's Brandon. I'm with JustAnotherChannel.com. Folks, go to JustAnotherChannel.com and check it out.
He's gonna buy me lunch later on for that plug.
I got lunch. I got drinks.
Crown Royal, baby.
There's businesses here that are opening up to 100%. There's businesses here that are dropping their mask mandates. We're out here to support those guys. And in the true fashion of Just Another Channel, we're here to also give a little bit of a hard time to those Nazi businesses that are still requiring mask mandates. They're still at 50% capacity. Because you know why, folks? They have Stockholm Syndrome, and they love their captor. They're like battered women who keep going back to their husband. They love the New World Order. They love their masks. They love transhumanism. And we're not trying to hear that, folks. I know you're not trying to hear that either because you're listening to my boy Block.
If you want to wear a mask, go ahead. I'm not gonna. It's my body, my choice. There you go, guys. What do you guys think?
And we're gonna go support the bars down here that are gonna let us do it 100% capacity without masks.
Feel free to join us. Good to see your face. I just moved to California.
Go, baby.
I just flew here just to film this. Oh, we gotta look at the beautiful women. You can take your mask off, man, if you want.
You need it, do you?
The more the merrier.
We're trying to get it up big crowd. We'll drink some bars. And we're gonna insurrection against the Avalanche policy.
Hey, I already had the FBI come to my house, so I don't want to have that happen again. Are you serious? This guy just moved here from California. We got the Zack attack going on.
Yeah, man. I lived here for 6 years and did comedy here. A lot of people looking up.
So I know Buck Wild said for sure there are no masks, and the barbecue, the pig pit or something, or the pig. Yeah, that one said that they're not gonna make you wear a mask. Last night at midnight, every bouncer I saw, they said, take your mask off. You don't need to wear it anymore. Every freaking bouncer last night.
They say, once you get the vaccine, you still need to wear the mask. I say, I don't need either, and I'm going to go drink at this bar down the street at 100% capacity. Woo! Because this is Texas. Yeah. If I want to put myself at risk and go drink, I can. No one's going to stop me. Woo!
Like, yeah, I found my people.
And they're going to make a lot of money when they let everyone in at 100% capacity. Everyone wants to get a lose money, especially when they cut off all those funds. You're going to have to go back to work and you have to let people in the door. Vaccines are out. If you want to come and get them. Everybody else.
I was doing this circle last night, just back and forth for like 2 hours. Oh yeah. Shut down? Yeah. No. The street wasn't shut down, but there was cops everywhere.
Friday and Saturdays, they'll shut down 6th Street. It's like a street party.
Really? Yeah. Come back here. I had so many people watching last night just because of all the girls that were like dancing on my lap. Some girls like, can I go for a ride? Hopped on my scooter and drove us down the street.
Welcome to Texas.
Oh, that happens to me everywhere, actually. I just got it. I'm a big deal if you don't know.
I'm familiar.
Fauci said the masks don't work. Now we have no mask mandate. So let's start living like normal human beings. We know how to drink.
I can't see your face, sir.
What part you leave from, bro?
I was living in San Diego, North
Oh,
Carolina.
even worse.
I just left. I literally.
I'm in Fresno.
Fresno?
Yeah.
Okay, I was up north of Sacramento.
Yeah. I was there on Sunday for the rally, the Recall Newsom rally.
With one margaritas. Try out the Rudy's. No mask needed.
You check out my music sometime.
Sure, right on. Here, let me, oh my gosh. Got a card somewhere right here. I was actually the last guy on the Capitol on the insurrection. what they call it. Take care, man. In fact, you're live on YouTube right now.
Hey, what's up?
So why did you leave California? Why'd you come to the most liberal city in Texas? The music? All right. And the beautiful women out here? Wow, look at that. Oh, I was here last night. There were some Persian girls that were all over. Just nuts. So my moderators were getting mad at them. In fact, I think it was right here. You can't burn my mask because it's an American flag.
No more mask mandate. 100% capacity.
Good to see your beautiful faces, ladies. You can argue with a compliment.
I know, right? Yeah, Buck Wild told me last night for sure there's no masks anymore. Only their employees.
That's stupid too.
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing masks. I want to see them.
I want to be able to smell a beautiful woman when she walks by me.
Looks like all the bars. This one's not open yet. Oh, push.
You know what? The other side of 6th Street had more restaurants open, I think. I know Vinny said no mask, but I don't want to pay $70 for another steak tonight or today.
Not without some more donations, folks.
Let's
Heck
get
yeah.
our man a steak.
Steak and a little McAllen.
All right, so these are the bars: Buckshot, Blind Pig,
The Blind Pig's right there.
The Ranch, Buffers, Micheladas.
Micheladas are down here.
Yeah, they might be open because they're a restaurant.
Yeah, let's go. I think they're down here, aren't
They're
they?
on 2nd Street.
Oh, they're on 2nd?
They're on 2nd and Red River.
Oh, yeah. I know. Okay, so yeah, I know where that is. It's by my
They're
hotel.
pretty good chimichanga.
I don't see a mask mandate thing on there. We go inside the Iron Cactus.
I don't see anybody wearing masks in there.
Yeah.
But they're also sitting down already. Question is when you walk in the door. Core was no mask last night either.
Yeah, they were a Philly bar.
Yeah? Last night when I was there, they said no mask. All right, guys, we're going to go check it out.
Get a drink and then go get some micheladas.
We're going to get a drink and we'll get some micheladas, maybe. Hopefully they have whisked tequila over there.
I know they got tequila at both places. We're going to celebrate the freedom of not having
A mask mandate by a dictator.
Good to see your face, sir.
Yes, sir.
They're going to let us in here.
Yeah, last night they were letting people in no mask, so. It'd be a lot more beautiful if you wore didn't wear a mask.
Thank you very much.
You gonna check my ID?
Digging it, bro.
You're digging it? Right on. Hey, I had like 5 girls riding it last night out here.
No mask today, we're good. One more time.
Hey, can you say that right here for us?
Hey, fuck the mask, my guy.
Cool. Heck yeah. Not for long. Not for long, brother. Thank you. All right, we're at a bar with no mask. No mask. I want to check this place out. I guess I need to have my credit card out to pay, huh?
Wow, that felt good.
Walking in with no mask.
Your door guy said you left the mask on.
Gator, which one's the good-looking guy? They're saying one of the guys are good-looking. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh. I want the bar. All right. Yeehaw. Look at that, guys. Here you go. This is for the guys. Beautiful women in Texas. All right, guys. What should I drink? What's the drink for tonight? Let me see if I can clean this up a little bit.
I
Too
say
much
a
on.
margarita.
Nah, yeah, margarita. I'm thinking about. I always get Crown Royal, so. And nobody's messed with them for wearing their MAGA hats around here either. What'll be interesting if they start seeing this kind of stuff.
Oh shit. They'll be like,
Around here, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, you're in the belly of the beast.
That's why I came here. Had to film the good stuff. All right, guys. I'm gonna get a Crown Royal. What do you guys think? So we're buying drinks here with no mask.
What do you want, Eddie? I got you.
You got it? Crown and Coke. If they have apple, even better. You see Crown Apple? Apple Crown. What was the name again? What was the name again? Brandon. Crown if they are the Apple if they have it. Apple if they have it. Heck yeah. That's the best stuff right there. Is it cool? I'll get you at the next place. Yeah, guys, this is what freedom looks like. Heck, I'll get the next round too.
You guys want margaritas?
We'll get that at the Mexican restaurant. All right, so who was saying which guy is hot? I was introducing to him. Oh, sorry, bro. Hello. Don't worry, you're not on camera. Unless you want to be. Right on. I'm a journalist, so I came here from California, and I'm just here showing about nobody's wearing masks and how you guys dropped your mask mandate and interviewing people. No, you don't. Doesn't matter. It's the business owner's decision.
In the governor's order, it says if a business wants to do it, they can't enforce any fines, penalties, or anything. So it's up to the business to decide.
Yeah, but who's over who?
The state
Exactly.
and part of it is part of the
Because
that's great.
yeah, that's your choice, right?
We're gonna walk in without it. The guy at the door's not. It's how business is operating. She's standing up working.
I know. Let's show our bartenders. Hello. See, that bartender's not wearing a mask. Oh, thank you. Who gave the $5? Thank you, God rides a Harley. Look at there. There you go. There's our bartender. No mask, guys. Well, I guess I probably shouldn't show that. I don't think so. It's not. Somebody's all. They probably like that because it makes them feel safer. Doesn't look like it because that thing is not very protective. I can knock that down with my pinky finger, guys. Dude, the lady down there was all telling us, no, you don't know what you're talking about. There's a mask mandate still. Which one's? Look at this one. She got a nice tattoo. Your tattoo? Thank you, brother. I'm glad Jen sent me down to you guys. You know Jen Lowe?
Yeah. Yeah, she rode in our caravan to DC.
Oh, right on. Oh, wait a minute.
Kevin was with us.
I think I saw you then. She gave me a. Were you there on the 6th or on the September?
I was there.
So Jen and I saw Jen leaving when I left on the Price and Grey concert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
By the Marriott. Oh yeah, I love Jen.
Cheers.
All right, wait. So we gonna cheer to no fucking masks or what? No fucking masks. Freedom.
Look at us standing without a mask. We're in the COVID elevated state. When you're down here, it can't get you. So you're always good, man.
I'm always good. What I gotta smell, the weird smells coming from this area, right? It's awesome, isn't it? It's the best drink you can get.
Oh my god.
What are you guys thinking of this? Are you guys all right with us just driving around partying? So what are you doing here today, bud? Right on. All right, where are you from? Lockhart. Where's that at? I'm from California. Yeah. Yeah. No, you can. Hey, I let everybody say whatever the fuck they want on my channel. So you want to cuss? Hey, wait a minute, hold on. You got to read these comments here. This girl says he's cute. So you got somebody who likes you.
He's also single, ladies. Hit him up. Give me your Instagram.
Yeah, hey, I had girls give me their Instagram all night long last night. Give me your Instagram.
My Instagram is RZZRBCK, Razorback.
Razorback.
RZZRBCK. RZZRBCK. Zach single, ladies.
There you go. So am I. Actually, not really. I got somebody that I'm talking to, so I really gotta be careful.
She's not watching.
Not right now, I think. No. Here. You want to know?
That means you like to have fun, man.
This is the best tattoo that anybody can have, right there.
Proud of your boy.
Huh? Oh, Snookies? That's Snook 22.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's ready to get out there.
Heck yeah. Dude, and look, our bartender is pretty hot. Well, that's not our bartender, but still. Beautiful women here in Texas, guys.
Last year,
Yeah?
I drove all the way from California.
Hold on, let me turn around.
I drove all the way from California.
Here, you gotta come behind me because the sun's messing it up. Yeah, you want the girls to be able to see you, right?
Yeah, I drove here from California to be here on the first day of no mask, no more bullshit in Texas. I'm happy to be here.
Hell yeah. That's why I'm here, right, guys? Battery power shutting off. All right. Now my other GoPro's dead. All right. Sounds like I need to buy some new battery packs, guys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The freedom vibe.
Heck yeah. They want to know if you're going to vote blue again. He came here to vote red. What are you talking about? Yeah.
What's about vote blue again?
They're just messing with you. They're like, is he going to vote blue?
Hey, I'm out of California.
Because all the Texans are getting mad because all the Californians are coming over and making it more like California.
Hey, we got to get rid of the Democrats and the Tricom Republicans because they're controlling Texas. So I think some of the Republicans are worse than the Democrats.
Yeah.
Fuck them all.
Although Ted Cruz, hey, did you see Ted Cruz? Did you guys see Ted Cruz interviewing that Bazagi girl or whatever? That she's going to be our assistant attorney general, and he kept asking her questions, and she's like, she's the attorney general, right? Yeah. And so he's like asking her about abortions, and she wouldn't answer. He's like, oh, so you won't answer my question again? Heck yeah. You just logged on, Richard Hertz. So his name is Richard Hertz. You guys get it? Dick Hertz? Richard Hertz? Dick Hertz?
I'm Richard Hertz.
I didn't know that till one of my mods told me. All right, guys. I don't know why that girl keeps... Look, every time she takes a drink, she puts her mask back on. I don't get it. So you hang out with what's her name, Deidre, the girl that ran against Nancy Pelosi?
Lorraine.
Deanna, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't.
She was in our caravan. We like rolled out. It was for the 6th, January 6th. We had Deanna Lorraine, Jen Lowe. What's up, Jen Lowe? What's up, Deanna Lorraine? And man, we just caravanned up there. We had no idea that what was going to happen is what happened. You know.
Yeah. Do you have Jen's number?
Yeah.
Can you text her EddieBlockFilms on YouTube? Because she just texted me and I didn't want to reply because I'm live. It'll fuck up my live. Oh yeah.
You want me to tell her you're live?
Yeah. And then she can rewind it to go watch what happened. I miss my iPhone 12 Pro. FBI took it. They took everything. Yeah, the door guys. Hey, the door guys last night when I was here, they were hooking it up. Yeah. I got 2 strikes, so I'm.
Oh, you're on your 3rd strike?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Look, you want your last strike?
Don't you fucking do it. I'm actually I'm moving here. I'm gonna build a server farm, start my own website, like the Blaze, and just fucking. I'm gonna see if my buddy Will Johnson will jump on. Ben can because he went to American Voice too.
Yeah.
But have you ever heard of Oreo Express out of California?
No.
I'm gonna try and get them on. I'm gonna try and give Jen a show. Almond Digger, you know her. She's with Latinos for Trump in California. She's the president.
Yeah.
And my friend Tara, you know Polish American Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Okay, me and Tara are gonna go to Minnesota in a couple weeks.
I got her number too.
Yeah.
Maybe we should text her. She's always all over the fucking place.
She's in Poland right now.
I know. Crazy.
Hold on 1 second.
There. Literally.
I know. We were joking around the other night. We're like, we should get married on TV. And she's like, yeah, we should, Eddie. And I was like, yeah, we can be the beauty queen and the cripple. And she started laughing. She's like, we can go all over the country.
Yeah.
What's up, Future? Hey, say what's up to the Future. This is a young kid. He's 15 years old out of Pennsylvania, right? The Future?
What part of PA?
I don't want him to say because I don't want to get in trouble.
Represent Delco, Philly.
Hell yeah. So he's a young kid. He's like, hey, Eddie, how do I join the Proud Boys? I'm like, you can't. You got to be 21.
Yeah.
He's like, well, how can I start my own conservative group at school? So he started a conservative group at his school in Philly. So, yeah. So what's up, Future?
That's South Philly.
There you go.
So guys, if you love freedom, hey, maybe you're in one of the states that also lifted the mask mandate, right? I think after Texas did, a lot of states followed suit. And so if you're there, celebrate. Go support the businesses that have dropped their Stockholm syndrome. Celebrate Texas, Mississippi,
Yeah, see,
Florida,
all Future Proud Boys.
Alabama. Everybody needs to go along with these states that are leading and just start celebrating for them. And just, we'll bring, next thing you know, maybe Pennsylvania will be part of Texas.
Heck yeah, you never know. Hey, maybe we can change California.
So guys, we've joined forces with Eddie Block here. Just another channel and Eddie Block Films. We're out here killing it, Austin, Texas. Woo!
Hell yeah, guys.
Yeah. And keep the vibe strong, keep the fire red hot. We believe in self-medicating, holistic medicine. Take care of your immune system.
Yeah.
We don't believe in all that other bullshit. Vitamin D, baby. Sunlight. Who knows? Maybe even a little ganja.
Always a little ganja. I got edibles up in my room. California edibles, though.
That's one way to fight tyranny is, elevating your mind. Wait a second. How far is your room?
I only brought enough because I don't know how the airport's going to go on the way out.
Yeah.
So I only brought enough to use here, and then I'll be empty. So, but you know what, though? Coming out of D.C., my friend had a freaking ounce in his pocket, and at the D.C. airport, they didn't check him at all.
Oh, yeah. Well, they have to allow you to go on a plane with it if it's legal in that city. But once you get to wherever you're traveling, it's out of their control, and you get stopped at the next airport.
Yeah.
You get clocked if they want to.
That's why I was worried coming into here with it.
But it seems like for the most part they're just kind of
whatever. They got more things to worry about.
Especially if it's just enough for your own personal health.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have a medical condition, obviously, Right on. You guys aren't done yet? You guys are freaking lightweights. Oh, the double? There you go. We gonna go to the next one, or we getting more here? All right. One of us. I got this one.
All right, what are we drinking?
I'll take a Crown, Apple, and Coke. You mind if I film you? You mind if I film you? What is your name? Nice to meet you, Brandy. So I'll take a Crown and Coke with Apple. Give me a double. And whatever they want. So here, this is our cool bartender who's not wearing a mask. Her name is Brandy.
I must say she's looking beautiful without that mask.
Yeah, she is. The other girl has to wear her mask. It's kind of off-putting. Thank you. Oh, I got these guys too.
All right. I'll take a. Sorry. I'll just go for a single, please.
So somebody just said their computer screen melted because you're so hot and you owe them a new computer screen.
They're probably used to like,
Dude, Casadores you're supposed to do with Sprite or not? What is it? Squirt, right?
Oh, shit, yeah,
That's the Mexican way to do it.
You're right.
At least California way.
I usually go like Milagro, double and soda.
Uh-huh.
I like the mezcal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mezcal and a cigar.
For tequila, I like Don Julio better.
Yeah, that's how you make a margarita.
Margarita?
Don Julio tequila and a Grand Marnier floater.
There you go.
Might as well throw agave in there instead of like simple syrup too.
Might as well, huh? Hold on. I gotta show our beautiful bartender.
Y'all are gonna get slammed tonight, huh? Yeah.
Once word gets out that y'all aren't doing the masks,
All of this is gonna come. Me too. You think there's gonna be like some counter protest movements and all the
Do you think he looks nerdy, a bit nerdy, laugh aloud? Hey, it's all good though.
Exactly. That's why we're here.
What's up, Jesse Martinez? We are here in Open, Texas, at a bar. We walked in with no mask, and we're going around supporting. I don't think she charged me yet, bro. Did she? So we're walking around open mask at a bar, and we're going through all of Texas, showing everybody around, and we're supporting. We're supporting all the people that are not making us wear masks in their businesses. And he just came all the way from California.
You mind if I tell him about all this?
Go for it.
Oh shit.
Here.
What's up, dude? Yeah.
Just don't go too far because they're coming off of these sounds.
I just recorded the Rock album and just moved to Texas. That's my name. I don't know how to. There's my name right now. Zach Douglas. Check out the song No Tomorrow.
Right on. There you go, guys. Patriot music. You don't have to wear your mask on, man. Oh, now I got a real. There you go, guys. Which one's a cutie? Our bartender? Cool, we are golden. Let me go over this way so we don't. Who said I quit drinking? I'm hanging out with some buddies. Oh. Right now, not very many, only 40. But that's still pretty good. I love all of my 40 fans though. I have a strict like 40 people all the time. They're like really dedicated to the channel.
Like what happens with YouTube is a bunch of liars. There's probably actually 400 people watching right now.
Yeah.
Hey, in fact, speaking about who's watching, go ahead and take a minute, click the share button. Share this out on your social media. If you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitter, Instagram, just share this live stream. It's about to get rowdy. We're looking for bars that are not capitulating to the masks and the draconian orders that we hear around here. So share this out. Share, share, share.
Hell yeah. And don't forget to like, subscribe.
You're demonetized.
No, I'm not demonetized.
You got super chat?
I still got super chats.
You guys, he's got super chats. We're trying to get some drinks over here. You better start hitting that super chat. Let's see who's gonna be the first one to super chat. Come on.
Let's see.
Come on. Who's next? Super chat. I know you can hear me.
They're about 20 seconds behind. Yeah, they love your Alex Jones
I
shirt.
don't know. I mean, get a hold of me. We'll talk about it. I think they're still available on InfoWarsStore.com.
Probably. He's always selling something. Yeah. And it's always half price and he's losing money.
That's right.
Oh, low battery. Let me plug in. So we can keep entertaining everybody. Uh-oh, I gotta find the charging cord. Hold on a second, guys. Will you stay up there? No, you won't. Here, yeah, you can do it. I gotta find the cord real quick.
So, EddieBlock is finding its cord so we can keep the battery going and keep you guys entertained here. I wasn't joking about that super chat. You guys better support RealDeal. Anyone who's still logged on YouTube, trust me, they need your support. My boy Zach here, he's at RCB. Yeah, like my boy Zach. Go to Instagram, RZZR.
I just feel like, hey, the biggest thing that I see is every time we come out, we see the biggest, tattooed up, tattoos and everything. And he has a beard, I can't grow a picture here, but he has a beard, and he's wearing a mask. And I'm just like, and I mean, he's fit, sometimes they're 30, sometimes they're 60, but they all have masks on. And I'm just like,
Oh, Richard!
I'm just like, come on, man.
Hey, Richard Hertz, thanks for the $5 super chat, man. You are the
Heck
shit.
yeah.
Also, Trade for Trump. Trade for Trump and Richard Hertz. You guys, that's $10. And
nice.
I think we can get another.
Oh shit! I lost my Apple charger. I just had it. No, I think I dropped it.
Hey, if you're that big of a guy, how could you just trade your masculinity for looking like a cuck? I mean, you look like you would sell your soul for $5 if you were broke.
In fact, they do it for others, right? They do it out of respect for others. That's the narrative.
No, Brandon, I totally understand that, but these guys, when I see them, are just walking in the street by themselves. You know what I mean?
I dropped it. I must have dropped it somewhere.
I totally get the respect for others, but I don't get that. Hello, let me put on a mask to cover up my face so I can help other people. If you're outside, take that mask off, man.
Hey, Richard Hertz,
Let's go.
RZZRBCK on Instagram, baby.
Teeth whitening and Trump quotes.
Shout out to Poor Choices here, Austin, Texas.
Yeah,
6th
guys.
Street.
Yeah.
Come on out and spend that money.
Yeah, we're at a place called Poor Choices, and it's poor, like,
It's the Philly bar. Here South by, they did all the Philly events here.
Yeah, so if you're in Austin, come and support this bar, because you know what? The guy up front, up front, thank you, God Rides a Harley. God does ride a Harley. Man, you're getting those super chats now, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Heck yeah. Thank you, God Rides a Harley. Dude, I lost my cord, though. I dropped it somewhere.
Yeah. Eddie Block. Eddie Block's the shit.
Heck yeah.
Share this link. Tell everybody that there's freedom happening out there. See what it looks like.
Heck yeah.
Eddie Block's making it happen. Support this man.
Yeah, I had it earlier because I was charging it. I dropped it somewhere. I got an extra on my hotel. There's got to be a store I can buy one real quick. Yeah, just a cable.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's not gonna last much longer because.
Let me see if the bartender has one.
Okay, cool. He's gonna see if the bartender has one. Let me look right outside too. Oh, she's gonna let her borrow one. Is there a store right here where I can grab one? What are they? Just regular stores? All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It might even be outside. You never know.
It's just in. Biden just bought another 100 million doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. So if you guys want to go get it, I'm not going to.
In other words, you guys as taxpayers just bought another.
You know who's gonna get it? Oh, Mexico's gonna get it. That's who's gonna get it.
Eva.
Thank you, Eva.
We love you even more.
No, it's all going to Mexico. You know, Mexico just asked us for a whole bunch of that shit, right?
Yeah. I went to Mexico 3 times in the past 4 months, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Right on. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go get a charger. Let's go get a charger, guys. Hey, puppy dog. Excuse me real quick, sorry. I'll be right back. Let's go get me a charger, folks. Charging cord. Thank you again, Eva. Thank you, Trade for Trump, Richard Hertz, whoever else donated. Everybody out here is like, there's so many homeless people just asking for money. How's it going?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if they're gonna make me wear a mask to go in there. I'm just gonna go to like a regular store real quick and hopefully they have one. That's what the bartender said. Yeah, the souvenir shop, they might have it. We gotta get a souvenir shop place. Hello. Do you have an iPhone charger with this one? It's the little one? Sure, that'll work. Yep. And look, no mask. Thank you, sir. You know what's gonna happen now? I'm gonna look in my backpack and I'm gonna find the mask. Or not find the mask, I'm gonna look in my backpack and I'm gonna find my cord. Just watch, now that I bought one. We're backing up, beep, beep, beep. This is Gen V's X. Which Gen? V's X. Go get that guy wearing the UFC hat's number for me. V, who's V? You want his number? I'll get his number for you. See, it's called the Eddie's Hookup Show is what this should be called. Because so many people from my chat are dating each other now. If you don't know that, I've got a lot of people that have met each other in my chat alone that are now dating. There's Gray, I, Joel, and Britt. There's, well, I don't want to say everybody, but yeah, lots of people. Called Eddie's Dating Show. Heck yeah, brother. Go back! Crazy cripple coming through. Crazy cripple coming. Crazy cripple. All right, some girl named Jen wants your phone number.
Who, mine?
Yeah.
Okay, hey, look, you guys.
Or give her your Instagram. If you wanna, I don't know, you can say your number if you want, but
Well,
I got Antifa watching my channel.
Hey, you know what? I don't care. Here's my number. Ready? 720, area code 720-938-4666. 720-938-2681. 720-938-2681. This message will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1. Boom!
Now we just gotta get her number.
Yeah, I just get. Yeah, right? I swear, I said she's a solid 9.
Yeah? I don't know. No.
9.5.
More like an 8.
Well, you're from California.
Yeah, I love. Well, you got hot Mexican women here too.
I got you, bro.
You got it?
No, that.
Yeah, we're gonna get food.
Yeah, we're gonna go to that margarita place, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get food there.
Go get some margaritas.
Yeah, let's smoke that duber.
Yeah, we got a duber, dude. Ditch into one of these out.
Hey, even better.
What the fuck, dude? They don't let these out here, do they?
No weed That's where I draw the line. Look, that's where I draw the line. Masks coming off are cool. Alcohol's cool. You guys are gonna smoke a joint. I'm leaving.
It won't come out? Here, you hold that.
All right, guys, so we're about to head to the next place, but again, we're on an escapade to find the coolest bars.
Is this Eddie Block still?
The coolest restaurants. Oh, a $10. Oh, that was Eva. We love you, Eva.
You guys are making money on this. It's crazy.
Well, look, we're finding bars that have balls, okay? Actually, me and this guy last April, we were on 6th Street when they first boarded everything up. Mm-hmm. We had our megaphone out.
We had our nuts dragging out down 6th Street.
We were like, hey, open your bar, open your bar.
People are trying to carry our nuts for us because they're hanging so low.
All right, I gotta turn this off for a second. I gotta double check, make sure it's charging. Guys, we're charging, so we can go all day long. Yeah, that's what she said. Hell yeah, The Office. Dude, that chick actually put on a freaking mask to walk from there outside. I actually want to hold this for a little bit longer. I gotta go use the bathroom.
Yeah. So guys,
I want to take everybody in there.
So what we're noticing here, folks, and maybe you're gonna notice this like where you live and where you're from, but they say it takes 21 days to form a habit. 21 days to form a habit. And let's face it, these masks, this bullshit has been around for like a year now. So almost habitually, and I know you guys have seen this, you'll walk into a store or you'll walk into an establishment and immediately when someone approaches the door, they're putting on their mask, right? It's a fucking habit. So, I mean, as these mask mandates lift, which by the way, they should have never been mandated to begin with, but since they were, now that they've been lifted, it's gonna take a while, man. I think the damage has been done. I think we also all know that they're gonna lift some mandates only to bring them back on again, right? This is an exercise of power. We're gonna definitely see more of this. COVID, this stuff is not going away, folks. And you know why it's not going away? And I know, look, I'm preaching to the choir here. I know I'm preaching to the choir, but this is the New World Order, guys. This wasn't designed to just go away, all right? This wasn't designed to ever end. It was designed for global enslavement. Hey, we got some non-maskers here. What do you guys think about no masks?
No masks. It's awesome, man. It's awesome.
Did they make you put on a mask to get in here?
Negative. Yeah, come on in. It's great.
In fact, I heard the door guide tell me F masks.
There you go.
Can I get an F mask?
F mask. F mask.
All right.
Freedom, baby.
Yeah,
Make
freedom.
America great again.
Hey, well, yeah, or just keep it great, you know?
Keep it great. There you go.
There we go, folks. You know, we've got people here. We know what's up. Eddie Block's back, but I just wanted to finish that kind of stream of consciousness where this wasn't designed to go away. It's up to us. You know what? These businesses that are requiring masks still, if everyone stopped wearing masks, well, guess what? They would magically let everybody into their establishment. So, yeah, here's soon.
The next one, yeah. All right, guys. Hope y'all enjoying everybody out here. Hope you're enjoying the fun. I know the girls are wearing masks. I don't understand it. Down that bad boy. Oh, you get another one? I thought we were going to Margaritaville or whatever.
I think we're definitely going somewhere.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I'm ready. I'll hit a taco truck.
Yeah. Hey, That little store she sent me, no mask. I walked right in, guy didn't say a problem. So there's a little souvenir shop on 6th Street and San Joaquin, I think it is, or San whatever. Go there if you come here. They don't require masks. Let's roll. Hell yeah. Hey, if you guys go back and watch my video from last night, some girl right here on the corner, she's like, can I go for a ride? Hopped right on my scooter, almost crashed like 3 times in the cars going down the street.
What do I do with my hands? I don't know.
Oh, normally I just grab them right here.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Well, you can hold up my big brass balls.
Have you ever seen Talladega Nights? Like, what do I do with my hands?
Oh, yeah. Now I get it.
If you don't chew Big Red, fuck you, okay?
If you're not first, you're last. All right, we're going to the next place, guys. We're gonna go get some food.
We're dying. We're laughing so fucking hard.
Thank you, ma'am. Don't forget to come check out the Pour Choices and Brandy. She's an awesome bartender.
Are you joking or are you serious, dude? Like, what is we're not fucking, we're just laughing. No, I'm serious. I'm taking you every
Is he telling you to put on a mask?
We're in the wrong spot for that. What? We're in the wrong spot. Talk to me, your fat ass. You don't know me. You're right, you don't know me either. I'm not talking to you. Yeah, you are.
What do you say about masks again?
Fuck it, man.
That's our bouncer.
Got the camera, guys, all right?
Yeah, thank you, brother. Is it this way to the other bar? Why did he get all pissed? Because you're not wearing a mask?
Oh, I said it's good to see your face, sir. He's like, I'm sitting down.
Thank you guys for coming, Joe.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Thank you, man. We'll be back later on.
We'll be back, for sure.
Heck yeah, brother.
Hey, we'll be back a lot now.
shit, man. I'm gonna be sending a lot of.
Hey, we gotta go that way to Margaritaville.
Thomas.
We gotta go that way to Margaritaville. I'll be back later on the night. Stupid liberals. Yeah. He wanted to fight him because he's all, I'm glad to see you without a mask on.
It doesn't matter because I'm already sitting down. I'm like, she's sitting down, she don't have a mask, and she's all like this.
Who?
Liberal bitches.
These fucking...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that B word. Sorry, ladies.
Yeah.
You don't gotta put your mask on, sir. We're not gonna hurt you.
And they're like, just fucking pour them apart. It was so funny because right before that night, we're all standing in line, and my
Hey, are you guys gonna be requiring masks tonight? Are you guys requiring masks tonight? Whatever people want? There we go. Thank you. We're gonna come back here. Hey, we gotta come to the library tonight. No masks.
The lodge. This is not the library.
Oh, you're not? Oh.
The lodge?
I see your shirt.
I'm just wearing the shirt.
Oh, the lodge? Oh, sorry, bro. I'm not from here.
Oh, you're good, brother.
We're trying to promote businesses that are opening up and not making you wear masks. So, thank you guys. We appreciate it. So go to the lodge tonight, everybody. The other guy says go to the library. I guess they're not making. Hey, what's up with this piano bar? Are they ever open?
We're not your business anymore.
Oh, freedom's just another word for not wearing a mask.
As the mask wearers are walking by us.
No more masks.
No
more masks, ladies and gentlemen.
I found some cool dudes to hang out with, definitely.
Oh, freedom's just another word for. Thank you, sir.
Sorry, bro.
Good to see your face. What a beautiful face, sir. No more masks to wear.
Oh, you got shoes.
Yeah.
It's like music or comedy, you know what I mean? It's like...
I got some music, I got satire songs.
Masks are bad, okay?
Masks are bad, okay?
Thank you, Carla. Have a Pepsi on you.
Bacterial pneumonia.
How about this? I'll get a taco. Johnny Yuma told me that I don't have to get on my diet till I come back. He said go to Austin and have fun because after
Look at
that.
this smile. Look at this smile. Woo!
Hey, I love your smile, bro.
Yeah, let's go. Freedom, baby.
Heck yeah, bro.
Yeah, look at that good-looking man.
We got another good-looking man here.
I ain't gay or anything, but I like your face, buddy.
No
What's up,
mask.
bro?
No mask. Woo! No mas masqueado.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, dude, we gotta go to the piano bar, bro. Have you ever gone to a dueling piano bar? That shit's fun. No, it's a 69. That's 69.
I was trying to say 86.
I know, but 69's better.
Why?
I thought we were going down.
We gotta go one more block and then go right. We gotta go one more street, and then we turn
Let's find a
right.
bar that is requiring masks. That'd be funny.
Coyote Ugly probably would.
They're out of business, aren't they?
No mask. Woo, looking good, fellas. Looking good.
I ain't gay, but if I was.
Here you go. Here's a real Texas woman not wearing a mask. You just gotta be careful because one of the girls last night was a prostitute, I think.
This is our city, bro.
Good to see your beautiful
What's
face.
up, girl? Nice you're not wearing a mask. Thank you.
Nice your
Freedom's
smile.
just another word.
I just said
for
nice your smile.
Not masking off your face.
That didn't make any sense. I just said nice your smile.
You know, now I gotta stop farting in public though.
No, you don't.
No, you still keep doing
The
it?
mask mandate's lifted. Let it rip, buddy.
Hey, the first bar I went into was like, you gotta wear your mask. I was like, what the fuck did I drive all the way here for? So I'm glad I met you guys.
Yeah, you know what?
That was talking shit on Kill Tony that from
Hey.
LA, and he's like, how's Texas going? He's like, it's all right.
If you guys have the money, go to Vinny's place. They actually have no mask now.
I don't have $70 for a steak.
But if you did, you don't gotta wear your mask, man.
He was like, trying to say like, oh, dude, you're
Oh, that's a dick bar. There's all guys in there. It's a sausage fest.
and all that shit. Like,
I don't go in bars where it's all men. Sorry.
It's not that I really
That's
think
called
I
a
know
sausage
exactly
bar.
where you're at, man.
You gotta go to
Yeah, it's a
Florida
sausage
for that.
fest.
Until now.
Yeah, it's all that.
Oh, freedom.
Oh shit. Hey, so last night I crashed right there. Watch on the street. They got a little fucking. They got a pipe sticking out of the
No more
curb.
masks, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
Yeah,
Zach.
freedom!
Zach.
You now have.
Oh, you're Zach, huh? Hey, you see that little pipe sticking out the freaking ground right there? I was driving last night. I didn't see
My
it.
body,
I
my choice.
landed on the
I
fucking
choose
ground.
No mask.
Watch out, we got some liberals coming. What's up, brother?
Back to
One
life.
choice is no mask.
Back
allowed.
to reality.
100%
Back
capacity.
To life. No, you have the right to wear that mask.
We respect
That's
you,
all
right?
freedom.
We respect
You guys having fun yet? We're having fun.
Bacterial pneumonia. Why are you flipping us off? I mean, aren't those children?
Hey, they're gonna die from pneumonia real soon for breathing in all that fucking water.
Look it up. Spanish flu, 1918. People didn't die from that flu. They died from bacteria.
This guy's funny.
And that's from Dr. Fauci. Dr. Fauci said they died from bacterial pneumonia, not the Spanish flu. You cook. Are you the father of those children? You cook.
Oh my
Let me
god.
come over and bone your wife while you watch in the corner. You fucking cook. Yeah, come flip me off some more. Come flip me off. Where you going, sir?
I'm trying to remember what name that song is. Is it this way or is it one more street down? It's one more street down, isn't it? Well, we can go this way.
Or is that where we're going?
Yeah, we're going to Micheladas. Let's go get some Mexican food. Pick up some Mexican chicks.
It's my old job over there where the pedophile worked.
Lolita.
He's going in. He's going in. Gotta let him do his thing.
Lola. Lola. La 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 Lola.
That's about pedophilia, right?
La 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 Lola.
We're not pedophilia.
I'm not condoning that by singing that song.
You might have a good point, but you're doing it wrong.
I knew I saw your picture somewhere. You're on Jeffrey Epstein's island, weren't you? There's my hotel.
I got a buzz. La, 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 la.
You got a buzz already?
What?
You got a buzz already?
Today.
Oh, that's why. I think this is my hotel.
I do this thing where like I wake up and get really high, and I don't eat till like 2 or 3 o'clock.
That's why you're so fucking skinny.
Oh no, I got a nice little beer gut.
There you go, ladies.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard Dad bought it in now.
It is.
This girl that I like, she told me, she's like, you know, because she's a lot younger than me, she's all, well, I like older white guys. And I thought she was joking, but she obviously does. I feel like a perv.
Yeah, no, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Because she's 28, but I'm 44. When you're 44, she is.
Nah. You're 44, young is 24 and under. 25 is the cutoff.
20. You know what I should have brought? I should have brought my ice hat. I forgot to bring my freaking ice hat.
That'd be funny. You could roll in your scooter and be like, all right, guys, you know what time it is?
Dude, I went, so in San Francisco, I went to the Ice Out of San Francisco event wearing my Border Patrol hat. And the Border Patrol agents are like, where'd you get that hat from? I was like, from your boss. And they're like,
What, man? I'm fucking... Don't think I can fucking
I was like, I
I'm on
suppose.
this thing. This thing's got fucking 20 knots ready to go.
Actually, I work. My fans are trying to buy me the scooter. It's like $25,000.
Yeah.
But it's 4-wheel drive. It'll go anywhere. It'll go through water. It'll go through freaking snow.
Looks like we got some obstacles ahead, sir.
That's all right.
We're gonna have to take down the street.
I can. Hey, I got this up to the top of the Capitol. Upstairs, I can get anywhere.
Where are you originally from?
California.
What part?
I grew up in this town called Lompoc by Santa Barbara, but I'm living now in by Fresno, Central Cali.
Okay. And you're happy out there, right?
No.
Are you coming out to Texas?
Yeah, I'm just once my divorce is done, I'm coming to Texas. I think.
What about Florida?
I thought about it, but it's too fucking hot and humid. It's not humid here; it's just hot.
Yeah.
And you guys got all the Mexican girls here.
That's true, but you know, you got a lot of other flavors in Florida.
Yeah.
You know, it's a very international place.
Yeah, I'd have to try it out.
You know, you got the beach.
But here I'm right in the middle.
Don't matter. Maps don't matter.
Dude, you could get like a beach cruiser and fucking like go around like on the beach cruiser with your ice hat on the beach, dude.
Yeah.
Start fucking getting it.
Oh, that's the convention center. My hotel's somewhere around here.
No more masks, man.
Good to see your face, man.
Freedom!
That's a beautiful face you have there.
Hello.
Yeah, freedom, man.
Masks don't
I think you guys scared her.
Masks don't matter.
Hey, let's get some moonshine.
I used to work here.
Yeah, he's working?
Yeah, for like 4 years.
This is the place, right?
Yeah, that guy got off. They dropped him.
What kind of, oh, the pedophile charges on this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. We don't want to go there if he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Good to see your face, sir. Beautiful face. Well, thank you.
Actually, it's handsome face. You gotta tell him it's a handsome face.
Handsome face, bro. It's even more handsome with no macchiato. The masquerade is over.
Dude, we still got 57 people watching us cruise around town.
57. You 57 people better hit that share button. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Share, share, share.
I don't understand. We must be really entertaining. I don't understand.
We're fucking entertaining.
There's a nice Camaro. By the way, I'm in Texas, but I'd rather drive my Chevy Silverado. I'm not a Ford guy by any means.
No more masks.
Hey, who's got the best barbecue in town? Rudy's?
I don't know about that. I'd say either Steve Terry, Terry Black's or
Some lady told me to go to Terry Black's.
Valentina's.
Terry Black.
Terry Black? That's what the bus driver told me to go to.
I wonder if they're doing masks at Terry
Yeah, they're
Black.
the best.
Is that nearby here or no?
They're the best if you don't want to wake up in the morning and stand in line. They're the best. Now,
Because Franklin's, you gotta wait like an hour or something, right?
Franklin's is over ice.
Plus, isn't he a liberal?
Yeah, and he's yeah, not only is he a liberal, but I heard he's into some weird like fetishes and stuff. You know, like
He's into
like fucking like the meat before he barbecues.
Okay, I did not say that, folks. You two do not take me down.
you get a good brisket, you know. Just kidding.
Yeah, we went one block down too far.
Oh, did we?
Because that second tree doesn't have a you gotta cut through here at the
Hey, you're in liberal Austin. You can piss anywhere, right? Isn't it like San Francisco here? Go ahead, take a piss. I'll film you. All the girls will start donating money.
Live action.
Right?
Here he goes. Damn. Here he goes. I want it.
He's going where all the homeless go anyways. It's gonna smell anyways.
Guys, my GPS is off the truck. I gotta fucking
Oh, now we gotta go all the way around the freaking convention center?
Red River.
We gotta go back up and around to get to the place.
You know, I only got so much battery life here, bro. Look at the clean brown water.
Taking a leak, sir.
Don't worry, we can't see it from here.
Did it crawl back up?
We can't see it from here.
That's what she said. Is that fucking Willy Wonka's chocolate river? Did you see that shit?
I know. You know, I was dating a girl from Corpus Christi, right? When I took her to California, we're in the LA River. We're going over the LA River. She's like, oh my God, your river's so clean. I'm like, that's the dirty LA water. Hey, let's see if this bar will let us in. You want to go to a hoity-toity bar and see if they'll let us in? Look. Let's see what happens if we go in here.
No, it's alright.
Too hoity-toity for you? I can't see what you guys are saying, so sorry if I'm not responding. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I don't know why I can't see. The screen is like really dark. Maybe it's because it's charging. But we're here in downtown Austin, Texas. Let's see, it says go to a dive bar. That's where we're going.
Downtown Austin.
Actually, no, we're going to go get a margarita at Margaritas. If you want. What are the laws on that around here? Really? What about for medical? Is it allowed medical?
You're from California, so you didn't know better.
Like, because I almost brought my vape pen, but I heard if you have oil, it's a federal offense, right?
Felony.
Or I mean a felony.
It blends right in with all the other vape pens, you know what I mean?
Not really.
Because I used to watch Live PD and they fucking test that shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He takes a hit and he's like, yeah, this is facts. Confirmed.
And now he's hanging out with us.
Next on the stage. Good driving, buddy. Good driving.
Something smells good. Something smells really good. Hey, so why is your guys' water so brown? Why is the water brown, guys?
Yeah, they got nutrients in this water.
Nutrients? Yeah, the freaking
I've seen a 4 foot, biggest nutrient by life I've ever seen here. I've seen nutrient in Louisiana. You know, they're all over the place. The biggest one I've ever seen is here. They're eating good around here, man.
they're eating all those homeless people that are passing out and getting high. All right, guys, keep on going. They're like not beavers, but they're like
Yeah, it has the tail of a rat, but like the face of a beaver, and it lives in the waters. They're invasive species. They eat up everything. If you have a farm, they tear up everything. So
Hey.
Hey, Zach.
Stay up all night at a city and wait till the sun comes up.
Oh, sorry.
You wait till the sun comes up in like cities and shit, parties and see what there is to do. And he rolled around.
No, it's not very accessible, is it?
They don't fucking care.
They don't care about crippled people like me.
That's why I hate Austin. It's fucking horrible.
It's right up here. It's on 2nd, isn't it? It's like 2nd and San Jacinto or something.
I'm gonna send it to Deanna Lorraine's coming. Y'all, Deanna Lorraine's coming.
Deanna Lorraine's coming with us. If you guys don't know who Deanna Lorraine is, she ran against Nancy Pelosi in San Francisco. She lost, but she still tried her ass off. Now she's with InfoWars. Tell her to have Alex fly back from Florida and come visit with us. So it's their conventions. There's my hotel right there.
He's just talking to a mic all the time because he's a man.
Hey, go out and be like, oh, why are we not wearing masks?
Hey, I'm a lesbian.
Trapped in a man's body.
Hey, Brandon, those titties don't need a mask, do they?
Deanne's a babe. Yeah, she's pretty hot. She'll be here in a little bit, I guess. So Deanne's coming to meet us right now?
Yeah, actually, COVID spread through titty.
COVID threats? No.
COVID spread through titty juices.
It does.
COVID spreads through titty juice, but apparently it's a risk that most men are willing to take.
Yeah, that's a...
You know, everyone knows about risky behavior. And the guys that have nuts, you know, they're willing to engage in that behavior. Unfortunately, the media has told us that not enough people have nuts, so we gotta, like, you know, act in line with the nutless. I got 2 words for you. Me balls.
All good now. Thanks. Hey, we're up to 68 followers. 68. Hey, everybody hit like, share, subscribe. I see it right there. Hey, hopefully they let me film in there. I just won't tell them I film them. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's the glue, man. You got the GG4 up in this. You know, it's getting all gluey.
You have to hold in the bar. Hold your own kid. Hold your own kid. We're gonna get shot. Good job, guys. It's good to see your face. Yes. This is freedom.
Yeah, freedom!
We love Texas more than anything.
Hey, my body, my choice.
Right. Thomas, if you don't want to have a baby, you don't have to.
Oh, there's my hotel right there.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to get rid of it. I'm gonna narrate our death.
We all forget about freedom. This needs to go viral. Yeah, we're definitely having our freedom.
Can we get Thomas with a knife?
Are these fucks fucking open? Oh yeah, the door's wide open.
Yeah.
Let's go.
They're not very handicap accessible with that door open like that, though. What the fuck?
Is there a ramp right
I don't know. We gotta find it. There's no. Yeah, there's a ramp right there.
Can you squeeze in there?
I might.
Let me close. I'll move the door. I got you.
Hey, wait a minute. Did you read the sign right there? Hold on. I don't know if we can go in.
That's no longer accurate. That's outdated. Oh, Mary Adler.
Yeah.
Why are y'all doing this?
So we'll see what happens.
Here,
But I thought Bob Woody had balls.
We'll see what's going on.
Yes. Oh, nice. How many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5.
6, because Deanna's coming.
Oh yeah.
Can we go to the roof?
Actually 9. Okay, let's tear that sign down. I'll tear it down.
No. Maybe on the way out.
Destruction of property.
Let's cause an insurance.
Here we go, guys. You guys want a little candy? Oh, they're all. You know, you can't say that around me because I already got in trouble for that.
Just words, man.
Hashtag insight to violence.
Words will be words, you know, like insurrection, you know, violence. They're words.
They are.
Doesn't mean I believe in them.
All right, here we go, guys.
I don't believe in the vaccine. You're not putting shit in that fucking mark. I don't believe in the flu shot.
Pick up the speed, buddy.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you doing tonight? Oh, no, está bien. Regresa. Gracias.
I know. I've studied it too. I have degrees and shit. I know exactly.
You know what it's like. Psychologist.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, we just got into another establishment. Mask free 100%.
Yeah, they did not require a mask at all.
Yeah.
So now I can read you guys' comments. What's going on, guys? Thank you.
Yeah.
No, they're called magaladas. Magaladas.
I like this flag, but I'm glad I don't have to wear it.
I'll wear that.
Hey, we have 3 more coming. 3 more coming. They come in, you can just tell them.
Yeah, that's part of my joke. I have a joke about it.
All right, guys, what should I eat? What's up, American Patriot Party? We're at a restaurant called Micheladas, and we're gonna eat dinner. We're gonna eat some food here. We came here because they are not making us wear a mask to walk in, or roll in my case. And we're gonna have some food here. If you guys look up Deanna, what's Deanna's last name? Lorraine. Lorraine. She ran against Nancy Pelosi in San Francisco and tried to beat her. So she's gonna be here in a minute. She actually works for Alex Jones at InfoWars. So that's who we're gonna be hanging out with. Oh, did you ever call Jen? You tell her what channel we were on?
Yeah.
What's up, Jen?
He wants to know the channel. What's the channel name?
EddieBlockFilms. Who does?
Jen.
Oh, again? Otra vez?
EddieBlock what?
Films. Tell her I'm pissed off she's not subscribed to my channel. Call me free. Oh my god, I have a crush on Alex Jones. Well, I can talk like him. We're selling everything for 50% off today. We're losing fucking money. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking make my rent bill.
Good, man. How are you? Yeah. I'm at Micheladas. I just sit down for lunch.
You will make these businesses very nervous, showing how accessible they are or not. No, they were accessible. I got in there. You coughed? Oh, shoot.
Probably because I've been smoking cigarettes all day.
You got the Rona.
Probably because I smoked 2 packs of cigarettes on my drive.
I was like taking the photographs too, and then.
All right, what should I have? Let's see what I should have, guys. You guys want to help me choose my meal? Oh, let me turn this around. We got queso Esperanza, chile con queso.
Yeah, man, like.
Albondigas. Oh, I haven't had that for a while. It's popular now?
Yeah, the new one is.
Somebody just called me from Salinas area. I don't know who they are.
And then I did the Brian Holtzman and the Bryson Brown. I've been doing because this was a request through James.
Oh, I'm gonna do fajitas. I like fajitas.
Like some type of Sega Genesis theme. So I had,
Did it come back? I think I fixed it. Gracias. ¿Tienes agua, por favor? Sí, gracias. Look at the women. Hey, can we invite them to our table, please?
Yeah. And the headliners.
You can sit right here with us if you like.
Like it was the front cover of a video game.
Hey, we tried. We tried. Poblano burger. I don't know, Poblano burrito supreme, large flour tortilla stuff with refried black beans, cheese, strips of ground beef. I don't like the shredded chicken though. Flautas, enchiladas. What should I get, guys? I guess we are doing that, huh?
To just use the poster that you have and just add a QR code to it.
You can't see anything? All right, hold on, guys. Let me come out again. Because somebody tried to call me as well.
Yeah,
how about now?
Just design them.
How about now? Is it back yet?
Anytime I've printed them, I've gone through like, FedEx and stuff like that.
We're back now?
Do you guys have the drains inside the water?
I'm alright. Just water's
okay?
Yeah, water's okay for right now.
What?
We're good now?
I'll get something.
All right, he wants something.
What do you got on? What do you got a happy hour special or anything?
No happy hour.
No, I'm sorry. I don't like tripas. No tripas for me.
You have pictures? No pictures? I mean, of beer? You have pictures of beer?
No, bottle.
Only like single glasses?
Bottle?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the fajitas.
Oh, just the bottle. Oh.
I was supposed to have fajitas on Saturday night and I didn't get any, so I'm gonna get some fajitas. Trying to think who the heck's calling me from 831 area code.
I get tortilla soup.
Ready to order?
I don't know. You guys ready to order?
No, we gotta wait.
We got 3 more.
We got 3 more. I might have to leave a little earlier because my parking.
You got an appointment?
My parking.
It's parking.
Do you want to order you some?
Yeah, just 2 tortilla soup. I'll milk it, I'll baby.
Well, that's the voicemail.
Beautiful girl.
Feed the meter.
She's really the.
Hey, I'm gonna do this for you, Eddie. Look, check it out, guys.
It's the exclusive Eddie Block mukbang video, okay? If you're ready for the exclusive Eddie Block mukbang video, share this out right now. We need some viewers. We're gonna get some Mexican food. And we're gonna get this motherfucker right here to do a mukbang video. Eddie Block mukbang, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't even know what mukbang is, but we're gonna do it, I guess. They say it's where you eat your...
Stuff your face on film.
Just stuff my face on film?
Yeah, we do video editing and video.
It's where there's a dog that's
We have the
in-
Adobe
and,
suite, so we have like, you know, all like Adobe Premiere and all that stuff. I also got Final Cut. It's been in that.
There you guys. And Johnny,
for a while.
remember Johnny,
My grandfather.
I am gonna be done on my diet starting tomorrow night.
When I was growing up, I learned all about that stuff. So.
Hey, is Deborah, it's gross you eat on video? Well, here, I won't put myself on video then. There you go. We're reaching out to let you know it's time to check into your flight. Not yet. Coors Light?
Yeah, that's so we have, so with our gear right now, like we have a camera that does video and photography.
Well,
DSLR.
the only reason I'm staying here with you guys is because I'm waiting for Deanna to show up. Because I know, how far is she?
So we've kind of been like,
Okay.
but if you needed, if you wanted a video.
Wait a minute, is this, what's Tara's watching?
She's got like film cameras.
What's up, Tara? How you doing?
That would actually.
Oh no, it would say American Polish Brotherhood. That's the different Tara, I think.
So that could be an option if you.
You're having zucchini sticks? Or zucchini pasta. I've never had zucchini pasta.
You know,
Chips are fine, the smacking at the mouth is gross. Oh, I'm not gonna do that, don't worry.
you know, have the film printed. We could do that, but the camera that we've been using for like extras recently is
But this is where we're at.
video. So we just been taking pictures. No,
Yeah, I figured once I saw the name, Tara, sorry.
Because our camera that we would be shooting video on is the same camera that we've been taking pictures with. So if you wanted us to take video, we could use our digital camera to take video, and then we could potentially get pictures with our film.
You just moved here from California.
Digital.
Yeah, I did. What's up? What channel is this? What's going on?
Eddie Block Films. You're on Eddie Block Films right now.
Yeah, I am rapping.
All right, guys. As soon as Deanna shows up, we'll do an interview with her real quick, and then we're gonna.
We were,
Heck yeah! Just got my sticker.
There you are, bro. Hey, subscribe. If you guys are just checking this out for the first time, hit that subscribe button. Exclusive Eddie Block mukbang coming your way, baby.
There you go, guys. That's Brandon. You gotta check out his channel too.
It's a dog and a horse.
Just another channel.
Just another channel.
JustAnotherChannel.com.
but yeah, just let us know.
Yeah, this feels good. Got a breeze blowing.
Yeah, so DJ we were doing 10% of the.
Yeah, his channel.
Eddie Block.
His
We're
channel.
doing
Eddie Block Films.
10% of
One
the
word?
profit from
Yeah.
the ticket sales.
Well, no, you can separate. Oh, on Instagram, yeah, it should be one word. Yeah, Brandon is good marketing.
You know,
As he's hitting his vape pen over there. That's just a regular vape pen, though, cops. It's not a.
Flat rate as well, but that's just something that we decided.
I'm kind of always getting the party started, dude. You know what I mean? It's just how it goes.
Looking forward to.
So Deanna is the girl who ran against Nancy Pelosi for Congress. I mean, for Senate. Excuse me. I'm doing what I shouldn't be doing. And now she works for InfoWars and Alice Jones, so she's going to be here in a few minutes. So we're going to interview her again because I've interviewed her before, and she should be here pretty soon. So once she's done, then I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna go home, relax for a minute, and then we got yeah, she should have won. Ooh, that was quick. Look at that food.
Cool, man.
All right, now we're gonna film him. We're gonna film him doing muck duck.
I'm gonna watch your guys' interview though.
That avocado looks good.
I got like 40 minutes till that shit starts.
We got a mukbang, folks. Mukbang.
Mukbang. Oh, am I mukbanging right now?
I guess you are.
About to eat this soup. Does I have to make noises with it?
No. Or
What
you
makes
do?
it a mukbang?
Get that crunch. Get
eating?
crunch.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, man.
It's a whole corn in here.
That's South Sweathers. That's the Tex-Mex.
Once I talk to her,
Is this mukbanging? Is this eat?
guess
so.
so.
I didn't have a mask. I was like, good to see
All right,
you.
man.
So
We'll
I
talk
was
to you.
like, load up. Like, I'm sitting down anyways. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Yeah, well, you know, you don't have to wear a mask.
I'm mukbanging, but I'm going slow though. Nice and slow.
Just
because I'm waiting for my.
So how's everybody doing today? What are you guys gonna do? I know, Commie Free this morning sent me something about Johnny would make a healthier mukbang. Yeah, he would, wouldn't he?
You told him to sit back down?
Well, soup.
Did you get that on camera?
Yeah.
No, you did?
Mm-hmm.
You got that? Are you going to be able to see it there?
Eddie Block.
EddieBlockFilms going viral.
The blockbuster here.
Heck yeah. Last man standing on the Capitol, January 6th.
Were you?
Yeah.
Bro,
Did you hear that?
what?
He said he was the last man standing.
No, the last man not standing.
No, well, yeah.
Just kidding. Hey, dude, I just pulled up your live stream right now. 5-minute ad. They're showing me a 5-minute.
Are you serious?
ad. Look at it.
You can skip it.
That's crazy. Do you guys have to watch a 5-minute ad?
You can skip
I
it.
just pulled up this live stream, guys. Look. If you've never seen a 5-minute ad, that's what a 5-minute. Hey, you can't see that, can
You
you?
can't skip it?
You can't skip it.
I can skip it, but then my boy don't get paid. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can skip it. I don't mind.
I'll send you a super chat, bro.
There you go.
All you got to do is watch it first and second.
They're all download the ad blocker. There you go. There, you can watch yourself watching yourself.
Hey,
Yeah,
look
look,
at
there he
him.
is. There's Zach.
Hey.
Mukbang.
Motherfuckers on YouTube.
Inception. Wow, I'm on TV. Look, I'm on TV on TV. On another TV. Hold on, let me get closer.
I already have the post for
Oh yeah,
You can see it on that other TV. Oh my God! Look at this!
never ends.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
no,
Oh, it's going!
My mind's exploded.
Yeah, hey Brandon, look at this, Brandon. I'm on like 6 TVs in here.
You're about to break YouTube. You're gonna break
Holy crap!
the crazy stuff we do for you guys here.
Today's Mario Day.
What's Mario
I
Day?
didn't know about it until a couple days ago. March 10th spells out Mario, so apparently like all the Nintendo fans like play Mario or something. Mario Kart.
Oh, I missed the 4th. May the 4th be
Apparently
with
everyone
you.
eats mushrooms and fucking goes in the sewers on Mario Day.
Hey, I'm gonna share this on Parlor Watch.
Hopefully, that'll be cool. We're waiting for Deanna to come in so we can interview her real quick. Even though she's probably sick and tired of being interviewed. Actually, she's not.
No, she's cool.
Like, she came up to me, she kept staring at me when we're at Sacramento, and I'm like, why is this girl keep staring at me? She walks up, she's like, you're Eddie Block? And I was like, yeah. She's like, Errol told me I need to get an interview with you. And I was like, all right, let's do an interview.
Let's do it. Errol.
Yeah, Errol Weber, he's running for, against,
Oh, yeah.
what's his, my brain, Adam Schiff. He was running against Adam Schiff.
Yeah, I remember that.
You ordered it?
I just ordered soup.
So you gotta go
ate
pay
right
his bill.
before I met you guys. I
Hey,
ate.
can I get nachos? Nachos? Yes.
Well, heck, since we're not waiting.
Yes, separate.
Yeah. I didn't fuck around.
No
It's like
tomato,
ordering.
or no kind of any tomato thing? Or...
They're saying stuff to you, man. You're
Yes,
missing.
that's good.
What's up, guys? What are you saying? Here, we can go back.
What kind of meat, sir? Just beef.
You haven't seen one here. One here, what?
Ground beef?
Who are all your friends?
These are just people I met on the street.
You have plenty of sauce?
Yeah.
I just met these guys on the street. They're MAGA people, so
No. Yeah,
we're out here having fun.
Okay, thank you.
And we're taking you guys along for the ride. Literally. Could I get the fajitas? You know, can I get them a combo of chicken and steak? Or
Yes, sir.
give me the chicken and steak, please. And the flour, please.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't know why I can't remember how to say flour in Spanish right now.
Hey,
Yo.
so were you at the mass resistance?
Yeah, I was filming it.
So yeah, we met.
I didn't get there all the way in time though. I got there because they told me they were gonna wait for me and they didn't wait for me. Because I had to go get a cable.
What the fuck? Well, we met this fine gentleman here. His name is Zach, and he literally just moved here from California. And why?
They wanted no mask because there's no masks and no bullshit. 100% capacity.
So,
and the music.
So
And the music.
So you heard about Governor Abbott's lifting the mask mandate, and you moved here?
Yep. I heard about that.
How many
shit
hours
when I
did you
left.
drive to get here?
I don't fucking know. It's been like 2 days, day and a half. I don't even lost track of time.
Now,
Time
why
goes.
Austin? Why not Dallas? Why not
Because
freaking Becco?
I know a band
Why not
already
Mexico?
that moved here from where I was earlier. So I just thought I'd come here. They haven't got back to me yet, though. I just hit them up like an hour
So you're
ago.
just crashing in your car for now?
Or motels, whatever.
Or motels? Right on.
Well, folks, I just heard from Deanna Lorraine. They're on their way here, so if you hang tight, they should be here hopefully soon. We're in downtown Austin, Texas. If you want to come join us, Eddie Block Films.
Eddie Block Film.
Heck yeah.
We didn't finish that dude, right?
No, it's half.
Can we go? Can we order and then smell the rest of it
Before the food comes or after?
Oh, right there.
You could probably do it right here.
I think you can't. Oh yeah, we can do it here. You're right.
We're outside.
Yeah, just tell them it's CBD. We're peaceful protesters. That's what I did.
Yeah, we're.
Hey man, you can't smoke that dope here. Hey man, this is CBD, and I'm a peaceful protester.
So I got a friend. He owns a waffle shop in Fresno.
Yeah.
They've been finding him $1,000 a day every day. So he put up a sign on his door that said, "We're just peacefully protesting inside," and they still find him.
He should put a BLM sign up front.
They already know he's not BLM though,
You
huh?
got someone who misses you.
What's up,
They say
Carol? How you
miss
doing?
me. Huh?
Yeah, we missed you, Carol. Of course.
Yeah, I miss you. I don't even know you. I miss you. Get over here. What's going on? Where are you in my life?
I think Carol's got a husband for like 25 years.
So?
She might leave him. You never know.
You never like goes golfing or something? Come on, Carol.
Oh my God.
Or smokes a cigarette?
Wait, if you can handle that in a cigarette break, then there's something wrong.
I'm gonna get the Chevy Charlie because I got it last time and I was very happy with
That's
it.
what draws them to me, Eddie. Come on.
Yeah. Sorry.
One and done. Real quick.
Have you been to Matt's El Rancho before? I had their fajitas the first time a week ago. Really good.
Yeah, we're going through these chips.
Good?
Yeah. I've had it.
I'm eating some for you, Genie Smith, right now.
That's like the thick, like cheese that they.
Yeah, just the actual cheese.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question. Is Deborah Snyder in here? Deborah, are you in here right now?
So that you can't get like a cheese.
I saw you arguing with some of the girls last night, and I couldn't do anything about it till it's too late. Are you still around? Just making sure. Yeah, I make friends wherever I go.
I'm really interested. Hope that,
It's just the way I am.
Like an InfoWars like show within shows and comedy thing that I can get up in that perfect time.
Okay. No, not Deborah, but that one girl. I heard her say something bad to Deborah, and so I didn't want Deborah to feel like I wasn't standing up for her. So I don't want Deborah to feel bad, and I hope she comes back because I didn't see her say goodbye or anything.
Yeah, because that's the.
These chips are pretty good.
Exactly.
My trip is going great.
I went through a dark. I went through everything.
That's who I'd love to work for. But it's going good. Last night we went out and I don't know if you saw the video. There's video of me driving all over town with all of the at all the bars. What happened 2 hours ago? Dang, I've been on for that long. There was an event here about transgenders children and how that the
What kind of car are you driving?
the state the government officials here they let
Hatchback plus in a Prius.
So what's going on is there's a man here in Texas whose son,
Smoke weed in there. Smoke
the
cigarettes
mother,
in there.
him and the mother
I got
are
drinking my
separated
cup.
or divorced.
I'm gonna fucking Prius.
The mom is trying to turn the
I'm
boy
going to,
into a
like,
girl,
goddamn
and she wants to cut his penis off
You know what I mean? So it's like
and
a
turn
cop.
this kid into be a woman. Now the
But it's
kid
guy, I
says he is
fucking
a
hate that
boy
car.
to the dad and
As soon
is
as I
just
can,
afraid of the
I'm
mom. So they're having a big deal about that. They have a couple props or bills coming through so they can stop it and not allow parents to have transgender surgery for the kids.
Well, I just drove
before
for
they're
like
18 years
30
old.
hours, so I probably look almost as shit right now.
I mean, I don't think parents should be making a transgender decision or a decision to cut their kid's penis off or have them grow boobs. This other guy, Kevin White, he spoke and he told us
I
how
left some shit with my sister.
he was unsure
My sister lives
about which way he was which way he was leaning when he was a kid, and he went to gender therapy, which he thought was a therapist that was going to just talk to him and figure out what's going on. Well, this gender therapist told him, "Oh no, you think you're a girl, you're a girl. We're going to put you on testosterone blockers, They put him on all kinds of drugs to make him transgender. And he told us that he is very upset that happened. So, the interview is probably about 40 minutes in on this video. But either tonight, if I had time, or tomorrow, sorry, what I'll do is I'm gonna go edit the video out so you guys can see it. I don't think kids or even parents of kids should be making decisions like that until at least they're 18 to 21. I mean, you know what? What if hey, if you want to be transgender and you're an adult, be my guest. I don't care. But the problem is this: if you're a kid, we have child laws for a reason. You have to you have to be 21 or 18 to vote, right? 21 to drink, because we know kids, their decision-making process is not fully developed yet. So we need we cannot just say, oh, you're 6 years old, you think you're a girl, let's change you into a girl. If they think they're a girl, let them act like a girl until they're 21, and then if they want the surgery, then let them get it. Or 18. I just think it's bullshit that you're going to change your child's gender. Now, what this dad told me is this: it was all the mom's decision. The mom wants the boy to be a girl, and he asked his son, well, do you want to be a girl? And the boy says, no, I'm a boy, Dad. I want to play football. I want to do all this stuff. I don't want to be a girl. So they asked him, why are you saying that you want to, why are you acting like a girl in front of your mom then? The little boy said, because I'm afraid of what my mom would do to me. That's pretty sad. So this lady is putting her kid on testosterone blockers, and she's trying to get the surgery for her son. And in order to do it, because the dad is protesting it, she keeps calling CPS on the dad, saying the dad's a bad parent. The CPS has investigated the dad many times, and nothing's come of it, because the dad is not a bad kid. I mean, a bad father. It's all about the mom trying to make the kid into a woman, which I think is very disgusting and very sad.
Oh yeah, rigidity rocks.
So,
I like that, like the Sunset Cliffs ride.
Yeah, by Ocean Beach. Dude, I've pretty much lived there for a while. Like, not on the cliffs, but like my friend's grandma had a car right on the cliffs.
I shouldn't be doing
this.
this.
Go there all the time. Yeah. I played some shows down there in that town. I played a few shows right there.
Yes, you understand that correct, Snook. So first off, the question beforehand was, can he get custody? Yep. He's tried to get custody, but they keep, because it's all liberals in politics where he is, they keep giving the child to the mom.
Yeah, I love that place. I've been going there since I was like 14.
Yes, your question about he talked about this thing. It's called Genesis.
I'm California'd out.
Look
up
up Genesis in Dallas, Texas. What is it? Genesis what? Where they do the operations? Genesis Clinic? Yeah, it's Genesis Clinic in Dallas. That's where they're doing these children gender modification surgeries. What's up, Jim Bob? How's it going, big guy?
So they're giving children those surgeries?
Yeah, there's a guy here, the guy that just spoke, right? What he said was his wife, he's got divorced. His wife has gotten custody of the kid. So she keeps telling her son, no, you're a girl now. We're going to make you into a girl. The dad protested it, went to court, and they keep giving the kid back to the mom. So the mom keeps giving the kid all these testosterone blocker stuff. So it's going to turn into... Hold on.
That's fucking crazy.
Hello. Sorry, I got to show the beautiful girls. And so basically what they're doing is they're trying to turn this he's 8 years old now, into a little girl. The mom is. So the dad keeps saying no, 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 and he's fought it. So the mom calls CPS on him like every other week, saying he's a bad father, trying to get him to lose custody. Because she wants to do this gender modification surgery on an 8-year-old boy, turning him into a girl and cutting his penis off. And then the dad went and cut the son's hair without the mom's permission, and he got in trouble. But she wants to cut his dick off, and she's not in trouble. And that's in Texas, the most conservative state.
That's in Texas?
In the union.
I was about to say, this has to be California.
No, it's here in Texas.
What the fuck is going on with that shit? Jesus Christ.
It's just, that's the way it is. So that's what's going on, guys. That's why we had our press conference today. All right, let me get back to read some of the comments.
Hey, do you mind if I bump another cig? It's all right?
Sorry, I had to show the girl. You know me.
Back next time.
I don't know what the mom looks like. She's probably hiding. There you go, Mr. Raggy. SpaceX, they're going to try and launch at 6 a.m. I won't be... Oh, wait. Today's the 11th, isn't it? No, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Is that Free the Boobies Day? I'm down for Free the Boobies Day.
I used to be really into back in the day, like in high school.
Yeah, when I was like...
I used to go to see him in like Tampa.
It was a great stream. Why, thank you, Snooks. And I saw your email. I'll respond to you later on.
Evolver. You know that one?
Sorry.
Like a Beautiful Disaster and Beyond the Gray Sky.
So we're just, once Deanna gets here, I'll shut the stream down. I'm going to take a break and eat. But if I shut the stream down, then you guys, I'm going to lose you guys. So we're just going to BS with you guys. Ask me a question. Tell me something. Tell me how good looking I am, right?
That was the best one.
That's how you know I know yo.
Yeah.
So did you fight?
I like their first one too.
Or wrestle?
With, there's a few really fucking good. There's a few songs on there that are almost better
No?
than like anything else in the catalog.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to be, I know how to be crippled. I don't want to be like, hey, you crippled motherfucker, why's your ear all fucked up? You know what I mean? But, what, did you wrestle in high school or like college?
I thought Tyson is a better songwriter. Way out of the charity thing.
Wait, Mike Tyson? Wait, oh, never mind, I get the joke now. He fought Mike Tyson, so Mike Tyson took his ear out.
But
oh my gosh. No, but how high did you get up in wrestling?
How much work 311 has, like, they're clearly were a better.
All the way up there.
So you did college?
The other guys had.
Yeah. Did you ever get close to the Olympics? Ever get close to the Olympics? No.
The drummer, the rhythm.
You ever thought about doing WWE? No, you don't want to do that fake stuff? If you want to do fake stuff, you would have voted for Biden. We're not saying Biden's fake YouTube. We're just saying, we're just joking around because this is a political satire channel, right? We're all political satire here.
Yeah.
And this salsa is, I'm a white boy, this salsa is hot.
Straight up lost a fucking ear, but like.
Yeah.
Woo.
Fucking bullshit.
Go see if you can.
No, we're not. They liked us.
Those guys had our back. Those guys were cool.
No.
You like reggae?
Yeah.
I just did
Hey,
the studio
did somebody
work
pay for that
at
round?
Justin
Because she
Rath.
didn't charge my card.
Yeah.
At his house, I met him actually. Did studio work there.
I guess I should.
I paid mine.
Brandy. Her name was Brandy, by the way.
I'll show you the intro. I did the guitar.
Yeah, she was gorgeous. Look at them nachos. All right, we're gonna mukbang this.
I'm on lead and rhythm. Did all the guitars. I'll send.
Don't spill now.
Yeah.
We'll do a real mukbang here.
There you go.
I got paid. Fucking paid. My big garage.
We got a jam.
We do got a jam, dude.
Just, you know,
Now
just
lick, you gotta lick your lips for the girls.
Yeah.
I'm big into like prog rock and psychedelic rock. Like, you know, King Crimson.
I know King Crimson.
Oh, look at that
I
cheese.
know King Gizzard was my golf trailer.
People love that shit. I don't
People,
know.
you know, somebody told me yesterday, like, Eddie, you gotta put mukbang in your title. It's like everybody will come.
Yeah.
But like the
No, it looks like an oyster, but it's a nacho. That's their nachos here in Texas.
Like funk. Best bass player like the funky stuff and the reggae.
Damn, those look good.
Such a hooky, lead, thick, roll it, and the bass line. The bass player.
All right, girls, $5 to lick it off.
Be the backbone, play, just simple.
Somebody said I'll give Brandon $20 to lick it off.
Yeah, no, that ain't happening.
Yeah, we gotta hang out, man. Do you know any other music people around here?
Yeah, my buddy's coming out right now. He's supposed to be.
You know, Brandon from That's the Point.
Well, he's not like an established producer.
I've met him a couple times. I mean, we're not like
That's sick. No,
and, like, the beginning
that's what I'm about because like
moniker, my stage.
I had like a small record label.
And I go by Justin under Brandon.
But instead of turning it down, I found a smaller independent producer guy. He produced the album, I think.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about. I'm more about like
by the time I started my channel,
social media shit. I don't really give a fuck about. I'm
You
about
can't.
this.
like, man, I'm like,
I'm about this right here.
Hell
You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, wait a minute, guys. Here we go. We're gonna do a mukbang here now.
can be social media, but that's not Facebook.
That shit can be taken from you right away.
Hold on.
Can you hear it? You guys all are rolling?
I did, yeah.
Okay. We're waiting for them to order? Okay.
Can you hear that sizzle?
I'm waiting for them to get here.
I tried, but he started eating. I just couldn't help myself.
It's all good, bro.
I haven't eaten all day.
Hey, I see you, drink.
How does that look, guys?
What do you got? Tequila? You got pisco sour? You have pisco sour? What is that? Oh, no, it's a Peruvian.
That's some nachos, right? I mean,
I don't know. I just thought maybe.
that's some fajitas.
Can I just get like some kind of a tequila mixed drink? Whatever you want. Whatever you think.
I mean, where's this thing is fully decked out. We got the cheese, we got the guacamole, the sour cream.
I'll be fine with that. I'm easy to please. Don't worry.
We got our rice and beans.
It's like a margarita but with grapefruit juice. It's good.
I'll try it. Okay, I'll try it. Yeah, okay.
Do you have mezcal?
What do you guys think?
Can I have a paloma with your house mezcal?
What do you guys think? You got do you have Crown Royal apple?
I want to try what you said.
Give me a Crown of Coke with apple.
I think we have it.
If not, Crown of Coke regular.
Yeah. He wants to do the same thing as me. 2 palomas with the house mezcal.
Yeah.
You think you want that, Snooks? Well, come on over.
Have you had mezcal before?
Yeah.
And I am not a corn. I can't eat corn, really. So I gotta get the flour tortillas.
Yeah, I like it.
But wait a minute.
It's usually stronger than tequila. It's handcrafted. It's usually
Go ahead,
started
eat,
by
bro.
like small
You want to move
families.
that
Oh, I'm not doing no mug love.
It's like
I'm a
before there
dirty
was
eater.
tequila, there was mezcal.
That's okay. We're gonna get that exclusive. I promise these folks.
And burn it.
The dirtier, the better, bro.
The dirtier, the better.
Yeah, for real. Hold up.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
See, this is the way I eat fajitas. Most people don't eat it this way.
Oh shit. I got
But
it.
you gotta put everything in here. You gotta get your sour cream in here. Make it like a taco almost. Kind of like with cheese. Guacamole.
Oh damn.
Right? And you gotta do a little bit of steak.
There's a lot of people that stay away from mezcal.
Oh, you double dip. Yeah, you go for the double.
Heck yeah.
Oh man. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen.
Sip one shot. Get halfway through.
Yeah, load it up. Commie Free TV says load it up. Look at that. That's loaded.
It's really good. Beautiful buzz. I can't beat it. Oh, it's coming out the other end. We gotta.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Jim Bob says, awesome, Eddie. I wish I was there, bro.
Wish you were here too, brother. Wish you were here, man. Come down from Canada. Come get rid of that socialism place and come down here.
Oh, but universal health care. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Get that
I love
mukbang.
Jim Bob. Jim Bob's from Canada, but he's on my channel every single day. Every single night.
Man, we love you, Jim Bob. Support from people like you is what makes us do what we do. Fortunately for Eddie, he's still on YouTube. So guys, super chat while you can. I can guarantee you one thing, and I hate to say this, Eddie. It's gonna happen, man. You're on strike 2. They gave me finally strike 3 about 3 months ago. So it's not good news, man. You gotta.
Whatever they can.
They'll start backtracking, dude. They'll start backtracking,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, the other day they got me something on my backup channel for February 9th. They did it yesterday.
He's a bad domestic terrorist, is what he is.
Like, yeah, look up EddieBlockFilms, Last Man Standing on the Capitol, and you'll see me up there with the Capitol Police on January 8th, or 6th, I mean.
Hey, Twisted Style said I'll be there later tonight. Are you talking about Austin, Texas?
Hey, well, I'll take you out to all the clubs tonight. We'll find those Persian girls again for you.
Yeah. Again.
Oh, I had these Persian girls last night that were just wouldn't stop talking to me. Ask Snip 22 will tell you she was getting mad.
Oh, why you mad, bro?
Hey, don't hate the play, hate the game, right?
And then some girl hopped on my scooter. We drove down the street, but she's like, "Why are we still on camera? We should go do something." So I was like, "Oh, she's a hooker. Never mind. Get off my scooter." You're gonna still watch me eat?
Not me. The people. Uh-oh, guys.
Hold on. Now you guys are getting to see who's on here. Come on.
So, do you know that Mayor Adler overrode the governor's executive
We've
order?
already,
Yeah, we know that.
So you guys know I was late to the party, but
Well,
yeah. So they
that's-
said, "Sorry, Governor, your orders are useless. We still have to wear a mask."
that's not how it works, though.
No, you actually state overrides the state.
Yeah, the state.
If you actually read the governor's mandate or executive order or whatever, it says that if you're a business and you decide to open at 100% capacity and no mask mandate, you cannot be penalized or fined, and it overrides the local ordinances. So for all the bars that we went to, or the bar we went to in this place, they will not, if they decide that, they can't be penalized anymore. So there's going to be a whole culture war between the businesses that are going to let people come in and spend money and fill out the room, and then the people that are saying, hey, we don't want that many people in here.
On the door here, it says Mayor Adler. It says
Yeah.
must wear a mask. Bullshit.
But we
That's not
didn't.
there from before, though. That's from months ago.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
No, it is, because they let us in without masks.
I'm still live from the event earlier.
That's a long live stream.
That's a long live stream.
Hey, they're still watching it, so
I went to 7-Eleven.
on YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, that's nice. I went to 7-Eleven earlier just for water because I was so dehydrated, and went in without a mask, all proud and excited. And he's like, "Nope, stop right there. You have to wear a mask." And I said, "Well, wait, the governor just issued that order so that you don't have to have a mask in your business today, starting today. Don't you know?" And he said, "Nope, the Mayor Adler, overrode that order.
Yeah.
We have to wear masks." So in order to go in 7-Eleven, in order to go anywhere, you must wear a mask.
That's bullshit.
It's useless then.
Yeah.
So the executive order is useless.
Oh, you got to go to what is it? Pour now.
Poor choices.
Oh, Poor Choices. That's where it is.
So can't the governor then make another executive order saying that the counties or the cities can't override his order?
I think that's just a given. I think that's a given.
Then why how come Mayor Adler?
Here's what they're really doing. The mayor can say what he wants. Whether or not that's legal is questionable, but businesses themselves
We'll hit you up when you get back.
No. No wife, no kids.
and they're saying, oh, we're going to stay at 50%.
What's up, the truth?
Because we're a private business.
Nice.
So
Hold on.
they're destroying their own business.
Deanna, Johnny Yuma just said Nancy Pelosi is watching from her hair salon.
Living with Beyonce when I was your age.
So these
When I got out of that, I decided that's not the route I wanted to
their own
go.
businesses.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna give this to you. You hold it.
I don't want to hold it. I'm just ready for a drink, to be honest with you.
Well, just say hi,
I'm
everybody.
starving.
They're waiting for you.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Tell them who you are.
I'm Deanna Lorraine, and I ran against Nancy Pelosi for Congress. Nasty Nancy. I also, afterwards, I wrote a best-selling book called Taking Back America. Campaign secrets I learned fighting Nancy Pelosi and the swamp. So you should get it. It's a bestseller. It's all the good, the bad, and the ugly that happened behind the scenes on my campaign against Nancy Pelosi. You definitely want to read it. It's good, bad, and ugly. And go to Amazon to get it. And I'm a correspondent also for InfoWars and Band.Video and Newsmax. Right now, I'm working on my new documentary project that I'm calling MAGA in Exile. And every one of us, if you're a MAGA or if you're a conservative or a Christian or anyone, you are in exile right now in America. So you should be a part of. This is a contribution, co-creative documentary, MAGA in Exile, and it's not just going to be influencers, conservative and political influencers. That will be interviewed and documented.
We got palomas, that's why
But you, Americans, what you're dealing with in Biden's new communist regime, that's going to be all documented too and contributed to. So join my Reddit group, MAGA in Exile.
And can you bring me some water too?
MAGA in Exile.
Yeah,
Go to MAGAinexile.com. MAGAinexile.com to learn more about the project. That's MAGA in Exile. And follow me on Parler and on Gab. Real Deanna Lorraine, that's Real Deanna Lorraine on Parler, on Gab, BitChute, Subscribe Star.
You laughed.
I'm
You're
banned.
laughing, right?
You laughed, but I'm banned. I'm banned from YouTube and I'm banned from Twitter.
The way you said
BitChute, and we were like, BitChute. I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, subscribe to my BitChute.
Bitch, you can suck me dry on Instagram.
Gab, Telegram, and Parler are where you're gonna find me the most. So I'll be talking a little bit intermittently throughout the next hour or two, but I do need an alcoholic beverage right now.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go. We're gonna end this live right now, but we just want to say hi to you because we're waiting on you and Kevin.
I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, did you tell them why I'm late?
No, I didn't. Why are you late?
So the reason why I'm late is because I got a Lyft to take me to this restaurant, and I'm waiting on my Lyft. It said it was coming, waiting on it.
Put your mask on.
10 minutes go by, and actually let me read what it said me. And then about 10 minutes later, after I'm thinking I'm getting a Lyft and getting taken care of, it says this. I got a notification saying that my Lyft had been canceled. Well, why had it been canceled? It says that the previous driver, well, they don't want to out them, but it was obviously the previous driver. Drivers had reported that you were unsafe. Drivers reported that you haven't been following our health safety commitment. Because of this, we have suspended your account for 1 day, and it ends on March 12th at 1 p.m. Everyone should do their part to keep our community safe. So yeah, in the previous Lyft, I was on my way to be on camera, so I'm doing my makeup in the car, and I told him, I said, hey, I hope you don't mind, but I have to do my makeup in the car. I can't really have a mask, but I'm literally doing my makeup. And then he went and snitched on me, because that's the kind of world that we have right now, totally lacking in humanity. Huh?
Did he tell you it was okay?
He kind of did a head nod, you know. But what pisses me off is that it still gave me the opportunity to review. So I gave him 5 stars. I gave him 5 stars and a tip. I should have never given him a tip. I should have never given him 5 stars, and I'm pissed now. I want to take back those stars and take back.
I have to ask you, Deanna, because whether it's the masks or this Uber thing, this is just another example of these private companies who are saying, look, we don't care about the mandates, whether or not they're lifted. We require masks, and pretty soon we require your vaccine certificate.
Right.
Yeah, I'm worried about that shit.
First it's the mask, then it's the vaccine, then it's the biometric chip.
Me too.
And passport.
And I mean, it's almost like we know where this is going because people like you and me have followed this for a long time. Eddie Block's audience knows where this is going, but it's still happening, guys. It happened under Trump. It's happening now.
Seriously, there will be.
So what we need to start talking about are solutions, right?
We got to hurry up because Deanna wants to have a drink, so we got to finish this.
Just talk about solutions. You know?
Well, solutions is what we need to talk about. We need to hold these leaders accountable, because anyone, any elected representative or someone running for Congress or Senate or office or local office, if they're not talking about the most important and tragic issue in our country right now, which is the COVID-19 communist takeover, aka the Great Reset, which includes the lockdowns and the vaccines and the mandatory everything and surveillance, if they're not talking about that, then they're not worth their salt. Then they're full of shit. And we know that they're going to just fold and cave exactly like all the rhinos and the lefties did. We don't need any more of this. Everyone needs to be talking about the most important, pressing, urgent problem, and that's the communist COVID-19 takeover. That's it. Nothing else. Not socialism, not, you know, raising taxes or lowering taxes or anything else. We need to talk about the communist takeover that's happening right now. Everything else is a distraction. Everything else is BS.
Right on. Thank you, Deanna.
Yeah,
Thank you very
great,
much.
guys.
Say goodbye, everybody. Say hi, Kevin. We're going to say goodbye and hi, Kevin. He's liking his margarita. I think it's a margarita.
I'm a pro-family activist. I do not drink.
That's why there's another.
All right, guys. All right, you guys finally got to see Deanna. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna eat our food, but I will be back on later on tonight. All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys. Look at it, Kevin. They're saying, "Oh my God, I love Kevin." They all remember your speech earlier.
Oh,
because they were watching your speech. It's still the same people from earlier. So
hey, you guys, you can follow me on Facebook at Canceled in America. And my name is Kevin Witt, WHITT, and also kevinwitt.me.
Right on. All right, there you guys go. We're gonna eat. We're gonna stop eating in front of you guys. What is it called? Muck Love again? Anyways, Mukbang. I still can't get that damn name right. All right, guys. We'll see you later, and I'll be on later on the night. Yeah. All right, guys. Catch you later.